Viven en un country, andan en BMW para arriba, los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas, morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados, las medias que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos que son los de los huevos que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros. Inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7,20 metros por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. No hago.
Kind of perfectly sums up our performance tonight, guys.
Yeah, just about.
Embarrassing. Make sure you sub to both the lads. 500 people inside. Smash the like button. This is embarrassing, man. Yeah, and people will glaze over this because we got a hard-fought draw away. Invincible or invincible, according to Henry Talks Arsenal and Terry Talks Arsenal. Invincible. It's invincible, lads. It's not got an E before the I, before the BLE. But anyway, Northside looks worn out. You saying, bro?
Same old crap, man. Big up Jez, big up to you, Lee. Listen, same with it's just tiring. Like it's tiring. People think that we want to be right. We want to be wrong. We want to see this club be successful. And it's just draining because the majority of this fan base keeps this club in this position of not winning. The majority is why this club is where it's at. This is the worst performance I think I've ever seen from Arsenal. This is the worst. Matty made a good point. He said that even when we lost 8-2, at least I saw more fight. I saw more desire. We actually scored 2 goals. I didn't see anything today. No desire to go forward. No desire to anyone to take a man on. No desire to do anything. Everybody was just on eco mode. Everybody was just cruising. Everybody was on a holiday mode. There's not one good thing I can say about this performance. Maybe Saliba's last-ditch tackle on Lookman at the end. The goalkeeper made a couple of good saves. Other than that, that's it. We're struggling. Honestly, the players they need to apologize to this performance. This performance was I don't even why even turn up. You might as well just say, listen, we're not turning up. Just give them the points. We're not turning up. If you're going to play like that, just don't even bother turning up.
Somebody said on the stream, I think it was Ola or Matty, one of the two, then it was like watching a pre-season friendly. That's how we were playing. Just getting the fitness up, lads. Everything was backwards. Everything was sideways. We never had a shot on target north side, yeah? Right? At all from 18 minutes onwards. Yeah. Now add in the fact that there was 1 minute of stoppage time and then 4 minutes at the end in the second half. That is 77 minutes without a shot on target against the 4th best team in Italy last season. And before I bring Jezza in as well, big ups to everyone locked in. I want to read this out real quickly, yeah? Because I see this earlier. Dinamo Zagreb got pammed 9-2 yesterday by Bayern Munich. They also had 2 goals disallowed Bayern. They were 3-0 down at half time. They got it back to 3-2, 5, 6, 7 minutes into the second half. Then they absolutely fell apart. That manager last season won a double. He won the league and the cup in Croatia. He was on a 22-game unbeaten streak. Sacked. You ain't losing 9-2, mate. Sacked. We don't care. And by the way, that season last season was his first fucking season. Why aren't they trusting the process? They sacked him. He won a double in his first season. Qualified. That was his first game on the new season in the Champions League. Lost 9-2. Sacked. Fuck off. Thanks for the 2 trophies. Bye-bye. Maybe we should go and get him. He could get over the line. Don't matter if you get Pam 9-2. Wenger lost 8-2 and kept his fucking job. Wenger won doubles. Maybe we should go and get him.
Benfica today played better than Arsenal. I did a watch along for Benfica. Benfica today played better than Arsenal. Benfica. Bro, this is they sacked the manager. Certainly the start of the season. Schmitty's gone. Yeah, new manager in. The team is already playing better. They've got a 36-year-old Di Maria. They've got a washed Otamendi. And they're already playing better. They've got a kid that's out on loan. He's a right back from Man City. Kabore. It's the first time I've seen him play. Looks like a proper right back. He was actually making things happen. Alvaro Fernandez, another young left back.
Oh yeah. He's from Man United. He's a baller, bro. He's a left back. Yeah, he can play left or right. He is a fucking baller, that Alvaro Fernandez. He was on loan at Granada last season, and then Benfica got him in in January.
A winger from the Turkish league. I think it was something like around 18 million euros. This guy, second game, second goal.
Yep.
Koglu is his name. They just bought him, can control the ball, good pass of the ball, in the box, clinical, new striker, 18 million euros. The guy's already cooking. The guy's dropping in from deep and taking on 5-6 players, bro. Not just running down, not like Jesus today, receiving the ball on the counter and falling on the floor. No, this guy can actually control the ball. Do you know where they got him from? AZ Alkmaar. And this guy is a better striker than all the strikers that we have.
And they obviously didn't miss him because they beat Van Persie's team 9-1 the other day without him. Van Persie kept his job, by the way.
But we have to continue with Arteta. For what? For what? Benfica's been in the doldrums for the last, 2 years? Change manager, all of a sudden, the team looks a lot better. They got a number 10, Perstiani. This kid is talented. I think it's 18. 18-year-old Argentinian, number 10. Why don't we go get him? Why don't we go get him in? Before anyone says, oh, but it's at Benfica. Yeah, don't worry. All these players will either be in La Liga, and one of the big teams in La Liga, or one of the big teams in the Prem. And we'll be overpaying. When Benfica are buying these players for under 20 million euros. So this bench doesn't have to be the way it is right now. It doesn't have to. It's a joke, man.
Mate, we've got 5 players out, and I'll get Jez in here. We've got bless up to 700 people in it. Smash these likes up. Both the lads' links are in the title, so make sure you sub to both of them. Show love to both, yeah? Big up to my boy Joe as well. Always love my guy. But that bench, yeah, he did the PR move with all the kids training and warming up down the sideline, yeah? Then he took notepad. He took the notes out. What was he doing? Matty put on his fan cam. He said, yo, share this. He said him and Airport Albert were probably playing noughts and crosses. And he showed a picture of noughts and crosses. Yeah. Then, yeah, when they got their penalty, David Raya jogs all the way over to the touchline, speaks to, I think he's the goalkeeping coach. I don't know who that guy is, if I'm honest, but I'd imagine he's not. He's the goalkeeping coach. Yeah, he's whispering. He pulled his top off and he's whispering to David Raya. I said, he better fucking save it after all this antics, mate. Yeah, after all this. It would not surprise me. I said it to you, Jezza. I've said it to everyone. It would not surprise me at all if we've got another all for nothing coming out. Yeah, because they're doing too much, bro. All of these kids on the bench. Yeah, we had a 16-year-old goalkeeper on the bench. He's never going to play for the club. But you've made him fly all the way to Italy. Yeah, warming up on the touchline with the rest of the kids. Where was Maldini, the Albanian centre-back that was in the squad at the weekend for Spurs? Because he weren't on the bench tonight. Where was Cabia? Oh, he played for the under-19s. They got pammed fucking 4-1 at Atalanta. Yeah, under-19s. But don't worry, guys. A 14-year-old scored for Arsenal tonight for the under-19s against Atalanta. Yeah, and all the comments on Fabrizio's tweet posting that. I don't know why the fuck Fabrizio's posting that anyway, because he's the youngest player to score in a European competition. Yeah, for anyone, I think. Yeah. He's also the youngest player to fucking lose a game in a European competition because we got pammed 4-1 by under-19 Atalanta. What are we doing here? Yeah, we've got 5 players out, Jez. 5 injuries. Kieran Tierney, yeah. Tommy Yasu, who's always injured, but don't worry, we gave him a new 100 grand a week contract. Yeah, and he's been out ever since. He's been out 4 months. Zinchenko. So there's 3 left backs we got out injured. Mikel Merino, we don't know how good or bad he's going to be for the club because he's never fucking kicked ball for the club. And Martin Odegaard. So now I assume we have all 5 of them on the bench. Yo, we need a game changer here, lads. In fact, fuck that. Let's say Odegaard plays. Yeah, and we drop, I don't know, Jesus to the bench. We need a game changer here, lads. Tierney, Calafiori, Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, Neto, Trossard, Jesus, Sterling. All right, fucking what are we doing here, mate? 800 million quid, Jez.
Well, I mean, yeah, just listen to Northside's comment there. That was, in the last 3 years, one of the worst performances for sure. I said to you, when we lost at Forest in the FA Cup, that was shockingly bad. That was a bad day out. Today, there was no intensity. We got lucky. Let's be honest, we did get lucky. If it hadn't been for David Raya, we'd have gone down 1-0. Again, for Raya to save the day. Man of the match again, in my opinion. He got man of the match for me against Spurs. So where are we going here, people? Where are we going? Because I've been told we're making progress. What? Progress? Progress where? Progress to fail again? Let's get it right. You know, in Northside's chat I was watching before I came in here, I had a few people in my watch along tonight. Thank God Dow was with me. I swear to God, if he hadn't been with me watching that game tonight, I don't know what I'd have done. I'd have fallen asleep. I'd have probably cancelled it because it was that poor. What progress are we making? We've made no progress in the in the transfer window. We got a weaker squad. When I was looking at that and it got to around about 60 minutes, I thought, right, it's time to mix it up now. Before the game, I was looking at that bench and I'm thinking, there's 3 kids on there. I don't know. I've never heard of them. Don't know who they are. Don't know who they are, what they're going to do. And yet we continually hear this bullshit, right, from people. Oh, well, we're progressing under Arteta. F off. We're not progressing. We're going bloody backwards. Martinelli looks like a pile of dog shit. He did nothing tonight.
180 grand a week he's getting paid.
Nothing. Right? What's happened to this man? Under Unai Emery, right? Stuck him in the 9 position. He scored 10 goals in 12 games. Hello? No, you can't do that, Arteta, can you? You put Jesus in there. What did Jesus do tonight? Absolute nothing.
He weren't even looking at the ball at one point. Do you remember? Yeah, we had a breakaway. 29 past the ball, and he was looking the opposite way. Yeah, he was looking over there. Yeah, and he didn't know the ball was going. It was like, what are you doing? Yeah, there was a goal kick from Atalanta. Thomas Partey's not looking at the goal kick coming towards him. He was looking at his own goalkeeper and bent over and rubbed his batty off of the fucking... What were we doing here, bro? At one point, Saka's playing false 9. At one point, he was then playing CM. Then he was on the left wing. Yeah, Declan Rice was at centre-back at one point. Yeah, Calafiori left wing back. Ben White, we had 3 at the back towards the end. It's like... Trossard came on. Everyone knows I like Trossard. He was fucking disgusting tonight.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Every time he got the ball, he gave it away. Yeah, these men have been crap. And I swear down, they're winging it, mate. We are a catfish. Catfish FC. Catfish FC. Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, this club is a disgrace, bro. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and big up for blocking that geezer in my chat as well. Fuck that idiot, man. Yeah, these people chat bollocks, bro. Big up to you, Chris Master, yeah? Because that geezer's chatted enough bollocks, and I let him off his comment a minute ago before that. So, well done, mate. Big up to everyone locked in. Go on, Offside.
No, I was just going to say, when it hit 45 minutes, I don't know about you two, I was like, is that it? Is that the first half? Because, yeah, sometimes, yeah, we see teams that not at their best 45 minutes, but you see something. You see something. I saw nothing. At times, Declan Rice was playing like a centre-back. Why are you playing like a centre-back, bro? Drive with the ball.
Funny enough, he is a centre-back. he used to be a centre-back. And this is my point, yeah? We've signed goalkeepers and centre-backs. That's it. Northside, real talk, Jez, in chat, yeah? Real talk. Sorry to cut you, Northside, yeah?
No,
right? Real talk. This manager has got a 22-man squad. 5 of them are injured. That's 17 players left.
Yeah.
That's it. That squad today that we see there, forget the youngsters on the bench. Now add in Tierney, Tomiyasu, Zinchenko, Moreno, and Odegaard. That is our entire squad. That's it.
And we're going
800 million quid deeper. 800 mil.
And people tell me, right, that we're going to go to Man City on Sunday, 4:30, and challenge. Get out of here, man. I mean, do I look like a complete idiot? What are these people talking about? Because they're talking absolute drivel. But unfortunately, we have certain tubers out there that will go along with this bullshit. I call them out. I don't care. I don't care what people think. Right? I name and shame. That's me. Right? I've got a big mouth, and I really don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, people that talk bollocks about this football club and lie all the time about this football club, I'll name them. I'll tell them, you're talking shit, man. I'm fed up with it. Because all I'm seeing is my football club going down the toilet. Backwards, and backwards. We're not progressing. Don't tell me, people being in the chat tonight, we're progressing. Well, what was the one I heard tonight? Yeah, it's the first game of the Champions League. It's a cagey game. Bollocks. It's not the same Champions
Yeah,
League.
Inter Milan slapped them 4-0 the other day, by the way. Inter
You've got to
slapped
go-
them 4-0.
You've got to go for the throat now, right? This is not a league situation where we have to get out of a group stage. You've got to go for this by the throat.
And the thing is as well, the thing is as well, yeah. I'll grab the super chats in a minute. I ain't forgotten them. They're starred, lads. Yeah, bless up. Smash the likes up there. There's 1,000 people in here. Subs to the lads as well. Inter Milan. I didn't watch the game. I haven't seen the highlights. I ain't seen any of it. Yeah, but my comment section and the general consensus for what I'm seeing online, yeah, is saying that Inter could have scored a couple of goals. City could have scored a couple of goals. Yeah, and they both missed big chances, both of them. Yeah. But what I'm seeing is that manager went to Man City and put a masterclass in. Yeah. This is how these men think this manager did tonight. He put a masterclass in. Yeah, okay, cool. So they went to the current champions whilst they're the current champions of their country. They've faced each other in the Champions League final the season before when Man City did a treble. They did a double. They're two fucking good teams with two extremely good managers. That was always going to be a cagey game. And I even said, because people said, why are you doing PSG Girona? I said, because that game's going to stink. Yeah, I said, I watched the Champions League final with them, so it weren't great. Why? Because they're two good managers, very good managers, with two very good teams. Yeah, they're going to cancel each other out. It's going to be a bore fest. I didn't watch it. I can't comment, but people were saying to me, yo, Gundogan missed a sitter.
I watched it. To be fair, yeah, that's why I rate Inzaghi, yeah. He actually didn't.
We should have him as manager at Arsenal.
He didn't park the bus. He went for it. He sat back, and then every time they kept catching Man City on the transition, and Akanji was making tactical fouls because he actually has the knowledge and know-how to understand the game, because they were getting caught out. They were hitting them on the counter attack. What was it? Vardy was getting caught out of position, and most of the time it's the two centre backs up against 4 or 5 Inter players. If Darmian absolutely pussied out of a chance that he had in the box, he should have slapped it. He tried to backheel it back.
Yeah, somebody said this to me in my chat. He tried to backheel it. He should have scored.
He wasn't on it. I was like, bro, that was a coward move. But the way they played, Mkhitaryan should have scored. Thuram should have scored.
Mkhitaryan, just deep that chat, yeah. Mkhitaryan.
Thuram should have scored, bro. They had a lot of their team had chances to score, bro. They had chances. They were cutting through Man City. And Man City kept having to do tactical fouls, bring them down, because they were getting caught out. Yeah, but Man City had chances as well. But Inter had some clear-cut chances that they should have scored at least one. They were not sitting back that whole game. That was one of the best games I've seen. That's probably the best game I've seen so far. And when you look at the level of players that Inzaghi's working with in comparison to Man City, and the fact
that they're all ex-Premier League scrubs.
Exactly, bro. Most of that team is like 36, 34. Like one of the centre-backs is like 36. Do you know what I'm saying? Their midfielder like 32, 34. Look at the players that they're playing with, bro. Zelinski's 30. Look at the age. Tarami, the striker, he's 32. Look at the age, bro. Like, it's mad. And yet they're still getting them balling. Darmian, he's 34 years old. Most of their team are like early 30s or late 30s.
Bro, he had Alexis Sanchez at their team last season. Alexis.
Bro, they cancelled Haaland, bro. I'm telling you. But Stoney.
That's what I'm saying. When you've got a proper fucking manager, you get proper output. Yeah, and let's be real with this. We've got to go away and play them in this Champions League.
We're losing.
Oh, 100% we're losing.
We're losing.
Yeah, bro, I didn't watch it. Yeah, so I can't really make a point on it. Yeah. However, everyone's saying the same thing. And big up LB in the chat. Make sure you sub to LB as well, people. Yeah. All right. But from what I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing that this club, Arsenal, yeah, under this manager, I'm going to read some stats out real quick for you lot. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this, yeah? Watch this. Where is it? So, this manager has had 35 games in Europe. That equates, if they're all group games, you get 3 points for a win, yeah? That's a maximum. They're not, obviously. Some are knockout, but we'll come to that in a minute. That's 105 points that are available. He's gained 67. That's Europa League and Champions League. If it was all points. If it was a 35-game 3 points per game, some are knockouts, yeah? He's gained 67 points out of 105 since he's been manager in the Europa League and the Champions League. Bear in mind, we've played Dundalk. Yeah, we've played fucking PSV, Lons, yeah, Villarreal, teams like this, yeah? He's got a 36% win record in knockouts in Europe. 36. Zurich, we've played as a 36% win record in Europe, yeah? Now watch this, yeah? Watch this. This is mad. Where are we? He has managed 11 Champions League games. He's won 5. He's drawn 3 and lost 3. Europa League, he's managed 24 games, won 15, drew 4, lost 5. Overall, combined, 35 played, 20 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses. People go, oh, but he's only lost 8 out of 35. He's only got a 57% win record, mate. Yeah? 57%. What's Unai Emery's record in Europe? What's Unai Emery's record in Europe? I genuinely don't know.
I don't know. I just know he wins.
All I know is he's got 4 Europa Leagues, mate.
Exactly.
And he got Villarreal to a Champions League fucking semi. A Champions League semi, something this manager will never get us to. And he beat our manager to win a Europa League with Villarreal. I've got more subs on this channel than they have fucking population. Yeah, first ever trophy, you know. Yeah, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I'm sick to death of it, bro. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, people will sit there and go, why are you all moaning? Why are you all moaning? Just be happy. Just be happy. Yeah, you didn't lose. You got a big game. You're maneuvering through these games. You know, it's like I've seen Gold Bitch fucking run his gums again. Why don't you stick to Forest, you dickhead? Like, real talk. Yeah, tweeting again about, oh, it's unbelievable. It's shocking. Disgrace. Absolute disgrace, he put. Yeah, that Arsenal were playing a Champions League game on a Thursday night. Oh, hold up, mate. And then playing Man City away on a fucking Sunday. Okay, mate, cool. How many times have we played on a Thursday night in Europe and then played on a Sunday away? How many times we played away from home in the Europa League and then played in an away game in the Premier League? What's the difference? Yeah, Man City played on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. So, of course, they're going to play on Wednesday. Yeah, this was the opening games, yeah, for the new format of the Champions League. So they spread it over 3 games. It's the only time in this format it's over 3 days. Yeah, other than that, it's over 2 days. But they wanted to showcase it. We have our own week. Next week, it's the Europa League and Conference League's turn. Yes, they wanted to showcase it. It just so happened, the way the Premier League fixtures fell, we played on Sunday against Tottenham. Why? Because we can't play on fucking Saturday for police reasons. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Because we can't, because of all the other games playing on a Saturday in London, we're not allowed to do that when all these other games are playing. Yeah. Very rare Arsenal play on a Saturday against Tottenham. Very rare. Yeah, it's normally a Sunday. Why? Because there's less games being played in London for all the lower leagues as well. Yeah, in London, which is why it's normally a Sunday game. Yeah, or it'll be a very early kickoff, the 12:30, 12:45, whatever it may be, on a Saturday. Very, very rare this even happens anyway. Yeah, people don't fucking engage their brain. Yeah, so then, logically, Man City play a day before us. They're going to play their Champions League game a day before us. It's not fucking rocket science. Yeah, now, fast forward a few weeks down the line, have you seen their fixtures? They've got LB and AK and all the other City fans in this chat. You've got, I think, Brighton, Sporting Lisbon, and somebody else away. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I think it's Bournemouth, Sporting Lisbon, Brighton away. All 3 in a row. All 3 in a row. So why are they? Oh, why have they managed to put us away to Sporting, and then we've got to go away to Brighton? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, I'm bored of these dickheads. Yeah, they're all moaning about the referee for the game at the weekend, Michael Oliver. Yeah, and the VAR guy. Why? Because he reffed the game in the UAE. And they fucking got hold of the fucking sponsor of that fucking league. Yeah, and found out that the fucking hierarchy of Man City are fucking involved in it. And they own shares or own the company. Who gives a shit? Who cares?
I don't.
Yeah,
no. Shit,
genuinely, these man needs to fuck off, bruv. Yeah, I'm sick to death of this. Jez, you're older than me. Also, you're a bit younger than me. Any time since you were growing up Northside and back in your day, Jez, you know, before social media, and with me growing up, going through school and all of this, and yeah, did any of us give a shit who the referee was?
Nope.
Did anyone care? Yeah, did it even the Howard Webb thing? Yeah, everyone can laugh. Let me tell you this stat. Yeah, this is fact as well. I'm not sure exactly what year it was, but it was before Fergie retired. Yeah, it was about, I think it was about a year or two before Fergie retired. Sky Sports there put up a stat saying goals scored in stoppage time in the Premier League era. And that was a year or two before Fergie left. Oh, but Fergie time, guys. Yeah. Factually, at that point, Arsenal and Chelsea had scored more goals in stoppage time in the Premier League than Fergie. The fuck are we doing? Oh, but Fergie time. Maybe, just maybe, yeah, them 3 teams attack more. Yeah, so eventually you're going to score more goals in stoppage time. What the fuck are we actually doing here? Yeah, but even then, nobody cared, Jez. Northside chat. Nobody cares who the referee is. That is shit for everybody.
No, back in the day, right? Yeah, you turn up to the match, and the last conversation you ever have is, "Who's the ref today?" Because you didn't know. You didn't know who it was going to be. It wasn't announced, right? Until you got the program. If you bought a program, right, and it would say match officials are. Well, that's not the first page you used to go to, people. The first page you used to go to was what?
Yeah, that was on the back page, wasn't it? With the team and the squad and the ref underneath and the managers and that, when it was on the back.
Yeah,
of the program.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh,
but you're not going straight to the back. You're going to the fucking you're going to the fucking page inside. You're going to the captain's comments and all that. You're sitting there.
Manager's comment, first page. Manager's comment, right? Back, those all those programs that we've all got and we've read and whatever. You'd open the first page and say, okay, what's Bertie Mee got to say today? Oh, yeah, what's Terry Neal or whoever, George Graham? Yeah, that's what you used to look at. I didn't give a shit who the referee was. But I'll tell you for why, guys. Most of us didn't even know who the referee was.
Facts. Now these men are going, oh, they're all from Manchester or Salford or fucking this area and that area. Guess what? Nobody gives a shit, mate. Nobody cares. Like, real talk, nobody cares. Oh, but because he got paid 20 grand to go and ref a game, yeah, and Khaldun Mubarak, yeah, and the Sheikh Mansour on the fucking board and this and that, and the shout, who gives a fuck? Real talk. Then they're putting out clips of, oh, well, this tackle against Liverpool should have been a penalty. Yeah, it should have been a penalty. Yeah, let me tell you something right now, yeah? Have you seen a single Arsenal fan tweet tonight that, oh, well, I was lucky that 29 never got booked tonight? Because I'll tell you something, that free kick, yeah, that we got, that Saka nearly scored, yeah, I think that was our last shot on target. That was in the 18th minute or whenever it was. If not, it was a shot after that. I don't even remember the other shot on target. Yeah, very good free kick. That was never a free kick. He barely touched him. Edison got booked for that. Yeah. 2 fouls later, 29's walking away from the crime scene twice because they played on one of them. Yeah, and they had a shot, and then it carried on playing on, and he let him off. Then he went in with Kolasinac and put his arm across him.
Yeah.
That was never a foul, but he gave the free kick and let him off. Then when they got their penalty, the ball got kicked out. 29 trips the geezer over in midfield, right in front of Thomas Partey, and he falls flat on his face. 29 clipped him and took him out on a counter-attack. Off of the back of that free kick, they end up winning the penalty. Yeah, he never got booked for that. So you want to waffle, you bastards, yeah, about a fucking referee. Yeah, that Trossardinho-looking referee tonight, Trossard's brother, yeah, was refereeing that game, yeah, never booked 29. Why? Because he should have been booked at least once. At least once.
They owe us, Lee. They always rob us. They owe us. You know, it's about time we get some that go our way. They rob us all the time. That's what they'll say. They rob us all the time. It's ridiculous, man.
But this is what it is. It's bullshit. I'm sick to fucking death of it.
Today, there's no excuse. There is no excuse. Thomas Partey has been absolutely rubbish this whole season. I know the season ain't over. I don't care. I do not care, bro. Let him go Saudi. Yeah. The only reason I didn't want Partey to go is because we were touted to get 20 million for him, and I don't trust this football club to get that money and go and get somebody like Guimarães. I don't see them doing it and putting the extra money on, using a bit that 20 mil and then putting the extra to go get Guimarães. That's the only reason I didn't want to get rid of Partey. But if he continues to perform like this, get rid of him. Declan Rice, you've been trash as well. You've been trash since the Villa game as well. The both of you guys have been rubbish. Havertz, what did you even do today? What did you even do today? I don't even know what you did today. Today was just a stroll in the park, not doing anything. Absolutely nothing. Saka,
maybe he was walking his donkey.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe put the invisibility cloak on again. Do you know what I mean? Maybe put the invisibility cloak on. Because players are allowed to put the invisibility cloak on.
Oh, yeah, Ben White can get away with one today. He's allowed. That was the worst performance he's ever had at right back, mate.
Did you see at the end the way he got barged off the ball? He got barged.
See the way they spun him? Yeah, at the end, yeah. Yeah, spun him. What was Bukayo Saka doing today? Yeah, did you see when Cuadrado came on? Cuadrado literally just dropped a shoulder and he fucked off to the shop. And then he whipped that shot just over the bar. He literally just went like that, dropped a shoulder. Saka went over there. Yeah, but guess what? I'm not allowed to say that. It's racially motivated. Yeah, piss off. Yeah, fucking sick to death of it. The real star boy turned up again for Barca. They lost. Yeah, they had Eric Garcia sent off after 10 minutes or whatever it was. Yeah, I thought you weren't allowed to score after you get a man sent off. I didn't think that was allowed. So how did Lamine Yamal score tonight? They lost in the end. Yeah, but how did he score tonight with 10 men? I thought you weren't allowed to score with 10 men. Yeah, I said, did you see all the flags in the stadium tonight at Atalanta in Bergamo tonight? Yeah. I didn't think he was allowed flags in the stadium. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, steward? Can you ask this man over here, please? This gentleman over here. I can't see, and it's my son's first game. Can you ask him kindly to put the flag down? Fuck off. Yeah. Get out of here. I'm sick to death of this crap, mate. Yeah. Then you go on Arsenal Twitter page. Listen to this. As soon as the game finished, an important point in our Champions League opener. Right. Then straight after that, they're showing the players walk towards the away end. They literally walk half-assed just out of the centre circle. Oh, sorry, to the 18-yard box, of that end. Yeah. They're literally 15 yards, 14 yards, about 14 yards away. Why didn't they walk all the way up to it and give their shirts to the fans who just witnessed that? They literally stop. Arteta's literally 16 yards away from them in the 18-yard box. He's 2 yards away from outside the box. Why didn't they walk all the way to the end and say, here you go, you can all have the shirts? Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us, Gooners, with a love heart. Yeah. Let's take that energy into Sunday. Emoji. Piss off. Yeah. Play like that again, which they will. Yeah. Big saves, big moments. A performance to be proud of, David. Yeah. He was the only one who fucking played well. Yeah. A word with our penalty hero. Yeah. And it's an emoji of a fucking... What the fuck is that emoji? Of a fucking superhero with a fucking... like Zorro fucking thing over his face. What the fuck is that emoji, bro? A word with our penalty hero.
It's Diddy.
Hero. Listen, he played well. He ain't a fucking hero, bro. Yeah. Then they've tweeted out again Arteta's press conference. Then they've tweeted out again. Relive Raya's double save again. Yeah, with the smoke or the cloud and the emoji. Yeah. Highlights from tonight's draw with Atalanta are now available to watch. No thanks, there ain't any. Yeah, apart from the penalty save, what else happened, bruv? Yeah, this club is shameless, mate. Yeah, they're absolutely shameless.
It's very funny the mutants aren't out tonight.
They're all funny, that, isn't it?
All very gone.
No,
very
do you know there was some of them with one or two were in my chat saying, yeah, but if City don't have Rodri, I'm like, stupido da merda. They beat Brentford without Rodri. They didn't need him. So what are you talking about if they didn't have Rodri?
Trying to beat West Ham away without him. Yeah, they beat. In fact, he came on half time at the weekend. That's the first appearance he's made for City this season. That's their fourth game.
These man,
they beat Chelsea away without him comfortably. Yeah, they beat Ipswich at home in the first game of the season. Yeah, comfortably. Yeah, they beat West Ham away. Yeah, comfortably. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, he missed the first three games.
They don't watch the game. They just talk rubbish, bro. What are they talking about? Oh, wait till Rodri, bro. They did all right when they had KDB out. They did all right when they got rid of Gundo. Foden stepped up. What are we talking about? When Haaland wasn't performing for half the season last season, they still won the league. Let's not go on like they don't go without their best players season upon season. Let's not go on like that. And it doesn't matter. They get over the line. Do you know why? Because their bench can actually rival the starting 11. They don't just do a job. They can actually genuinely be starters for City. They can actually compete for a starting 11 place. That's the difference. Bro, they got so many match winners. Vardy scoring a banger in the Champions League last season.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So many players. Rodri can score a banger. Do you know what I'm saying? Bernardo can turn up. He scored for them when they played Newcastle and turned up and scored the goal for them to proceed in the cup. Foden was scoring goals. What are we talking about here? As if they don't have players that can score goals. They got players that are match winners.
Nathan Ake scores against us every time he fucking plays, pretty much.
This man chat rubbish.
This comment here as well. The goal that Lamine Yamal scored don't mean anything unless it amounts to a trophy. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. But guess what? His goal against France in the fucking Euros when he was 16 years old, or just turned 17 the day before, amounted to them winning the Euros, isn't it? What did Saka win? Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. And guess what? I will put money on it right now, 11th season. Yeah, I'll put money on it right now. Come back to me in 5 years' time. So it's currently 2 minutes to 2. It's just clocked 2 minutes to 2. Yeah, on the 20th of September, 2024. Come back to me at 2 minutes to 2 in the morning on the 20th of September, 2029 and see who's got the most trophies. Yeah, Lamine Yamal or Bukayo Saka. Because I know where I'm putting my fucking money if I have to gamble on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's be real with it. Yeah, and this is a Barcelona team, by the way, that won the title the year before. Not the season, just gone the season before.
He's a Barca fan. He was telling me they've got 7 starters that are out injured. Apparently.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, almost injured. Yeah. What's the fucking guy in midfield? He done an ACL. What's his fucking name? What's his name?
Let me get it out.
Oh, what's his fucking name? Oh, I can't remember.
Transfer.
Yeah, Gavi's out. Bernal. Gavi's out. Bernal's out. Yeah, fucking. No, Pedri played yesterday, I think. Yeah, Pedri played yesterday. Kubasi's out. No, Kubasi was on the bench the other day. Firmine's out. He's out for a while. Frankie de Jong's always fucking injured.
Firmine, Arejo, Frankie de Jong, Christiansen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
now,
and guess
Gavin.
what? And guess what? Yeah, what phase was Xavi in when he rocked up at Barcelona? First season, yeah, won the Supercopa de España and won the league against Real Madrid with more money, a better manager, and a better squad. Yeah. What are we doing here? Yeah, how comes? Yeah, Dinamo Zagreb have sacked their manager today after that 9-2 loss yesterday. He won the double in his first season, which was last season. 22 games unbeaten before they played Bayern. Why have they sacked him? What phase are they in? These men chat shit, lads, yeah? These men don't watch other leagues. Yeah, the only time they watch other leagues, yeah, is when the Champions League's on.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, and they only watch the biggest games. Bro, I sat there and watched Sparta Prague yesterday. Sparta fucking Prague. Bro, go and watch the third goal. Go and watch the third goal. In fact, go and watch the second goal, because the second goal was fucking decent as well. Yeah, bro, they absolutely cooked RB Salzburg, the hipsters team. Cooked them, bro. That could have been 7-0. Cooked them. These men don't watch. Yeah, Brest is another one. That manager of Brest, yeah, right, got sacked from a club in France. I think it was Lyon or somewhere. Yeah, got sacked. Ended up going to jail. Come out of jail. Yeah, something like. Yeah, ended up going to jail. It was a mad story, bro. Ended up going to jail. Come out of jail. Got a job as a sporting director. Ended up at Watford as sporting director. Yeah, went to Brest last season. First time he'd managed. Yeah, a club for 12 years. Yeah, got him in the Champions League and then won tonight. First game in the Champions League. Brest, lads.
Yep.
What phase is he in? He ain't managed for 12 years. He was a sporting director. That's like giving Edu the fucking job. Would he have got Brest to the Champions League?
Nah, they'll still be on Bitty. No, real talk. It's jarring because I actually was in such a good mood after the Benfica win. Yeah, we actually played well, and the only hope I've got is I know that Benfica will never go, not even 10 years without winning the league title. Never. It's not happening. You know what I mean? And if Arsenal, Benfica, after we sacked our manager, if we win it this season with this new manager, I want to hear what the excuses are for Arsenal fans. Because when things ain't going right, you change a manager. If he wins it, I want to hear the excuse. And the manager that we sacked have won us a league title. Let's not go on like, I don't like Schmitty, but he actually won us a league title. So really and truly, who deserves more time, Schmitty or Arteta? Because he actually won a league title. But no.
Facts.
Second season, not happy. They didn't even give him half the season. Out, gone. And these man, yeah, they like to play and pick and choose. I said this. Sven Mislintat, they were quick to let him go. Why? Because they didn't like him. But let's look at the players that he brought in. He actually brought in some decent players. Guendouzi's a better player than most of the midfielders. All the midfielders that we got out on loan. He's better. Let's keep it real. He's a better midfielder. So with less money spent, yeah, he was able to get some good players. Look at the players that he was able to identify for Dortmund. Mats Hummels, Aubameyang, players like that. But because they didn't like him anymore, get him out. Then this fan base wants to be ruthless when they don't like you. But when it's Edu, oh, we like Edu, so just keep him in the job. Doesn't matter what he does. We just keep him in the job.
And now all the players that they've sucked off and then don't like anymore, like Eddie Nketiah, Smith Rowe, blah blah blah, Reece Nelson. Now they're all balling out of their own clubs now. Yeah, ballers. Fuck off. This comment here, by the way, Premier League is the most competitive league in the world. You obviously watch Terry Flowers too much, or Sky Sports, or both. Yeah, can't compare us to teams from La Liga or Croatia. Let me tell you something about La Liga, mate, yeah? Right, because I'm going to say this real quick for you, yeah? Right? I'm going to say this real fucking quick for you. Spanish teams, i.e. La Liga, top division, yeah, La Liga, not Segunda, La Liga, yeah, and the Spanish national team. Europa League, Champions League, World Cup, Euros. They've been to 27 finals. Yeah, 27 finals. The last 27 finals. Spanish teams. They've won every fucking one of them, mate. Yeah, now let me tell you this real quick as well, yeah? Let me tell you this real quick. Because you man chat shit. Yeah? How many teams have won the league since Super Duper Mick has rocked up at Arsenal in La Liga? How many teams? How many teams have won La Liga since Arteta has become manager at Arsenal nearly 5 years ago? How many? How many? How many? Atleti, with a manager that you don't like, Simeone. Yeah. Oh, he's washed. Yeah. Real Madrid. But what did he do at Everton? Yeah. And Xavi in his first season. 3 teams. How many teams in that time have won the league in the Prem? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Now go to France. How many teams have won the league since Arteta turned up? How many teams won the league since Arteta turned up in the French league? How many? It's probably 3 as well. Now go to Italy and do the same. Yeah, Germany's 2. Is it 3 in Italy? 2. Lille and PSG. There you go. Yeah, I think it's 3 actually. No, it is 2. It is 2. It's 2 in France, I think. But then maybe Monaco. No. Either way. Yeah. Which league's the most competitive? Because it ain't the one that's got a fucking team that'll keep winning every fucking year. AC Milan have won the league as well, Daryl. Yeah, sorry, I said you said Inter Milan. Sorry, mate, my bad. Inter Milan and Napoli. Inter, Milan, and Napoli have all won the league since Arteta racked up. Only Liverpool and City have won the league, which is the most competitive league. And Liverpool won 1. That was when he turned up. Yeah, since then, 4 in a row. Which is the most competitive league here? What are we doing here? These people chat shit. Yeah. Now, not only that, I don't even know what team this guy supports. But if you support Man United, mate, go and check your record against Spanish teams. In your entire history, you get fucking cooked. Absolutely cooked. You have the worst record out of any top 6 team in Europe against Spanish teams. You get walloped every time you play them, mate. So what we doing here? Yeah, if you support Arsenal, guess what? Arsenal got a fucking shit record against Spanish teams as well. Yeah, the only 2 teams out of the top 6 that got a positive record against Spain. You can't even test me on this shit, bro, because I've done this many streams before. Yeah, the only 2 teams in the top 6 that have more wins than losses against Spanish teams in their history, yeah, are Chelsea and Liverpool. That's it. Or maybe West Ham, but they're not top 6. Yeah, but in the top 6, Chelsea and Liverpool are the only 2 teams that have more wins than losses against Spanish teams. Which league's the most competitive, mate? Yeah, because I'll tell you something now. Yeah, like I said, and I'll say it one more time for the cheap seats at the back. The last 27 finals Spanish teams and the national team have got to in European competition, Europa League, Champions League, World Cup, and Euros, they've won all fucking 27 of them. 27 out of 27, you know. How? Because apparently it's the most competitive league. I'll tell you why it's not the most competitive league in the Prem. It was more competitive, when it was Arsenal and Man United fighting, then Chelsea came in, and then with Abramovich, then City came in, and then Sheikh. That was when it was competitive. But then what happened after that is the rest of the fucking teams in the league decided we can't be asked. Can't be bothered. That's why you're now seeing 90 and 100-point seasons. Yeah, because back in the day, and I done this on the stream the other day, Leeds United was stacked. Their team was cooking. They fucked us out of a title in 03. Yeah. Go and look at Bolton's team. JJ Okocha, Yuri Djorkaeff, them man. Hierro at centre-back. Yeah, Davis up front, Kevin Davis. Ballers. Yeah, now go and look at Norwich, Darren Huckabee. Now go and look at Southampton. Yeah, Matt Letitia. Now go and look at Blackburn, Rocky Santa Cruz, Damien Duff and all that lot. Yeah, Newcastle, Nobby Solano, Tino Asprilla. Yeah, Gary Speed, RIP to him. Yeah, they had ballers, bro. David Ginola. Yeah, that league back then, every single fucking team in the league had ballers. So it was a long day everywhere you went. Now, you roll up to Sheffield United away. Oh, that's 5-0. Newcastle slapped them 8-0 last season. Do you know what I'm saying? This league is shit. Yeah, Wigan. Yeah, Rudiger and all them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that league back then was sick. The league now is dead, which is why you see 90-plus point seasons non-stop or close to 90-point seasons. Why? Because the rest of them can't be fucking bothered. They're there for that. They're there for the money. They get paid regardless. They don't care, bro. Yeah, back then, Matt Letitia single-handedly kept Southampton in that fucking league. And every time Man United plays Southampton, he fucking bags.
Yeah.
Every time we play Bolton, we got turned over. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, we was doing this on a stream the other day. Yeah, Wolves had fucking... even Coventry had ballers. Yeah, Robbie Keane, exactly. Wolves, he played for both. Yeah, now look at the league. None of these ballers are any fucking good, mate. They're shit. They're Di Canio at West Ham. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, everyone's going, oh, but it's the hardest and toughest and most competitive league. Really? One team wins it every fucking year, mate. Yeah, it's like the Bundesliga. Let's be real with it. It's like the Bundesliga. Bollocks. Yeah, Palace were balling as well. Yeah.
Was his name Balassi?
Yeah, let me grab these supers real quick as well. Yeah, he was sick. He was proper sick. Yeah, Stoke City as well. That was a long day. Yeah, Rory Delap with his fucking 500-yard throw-ins. Yeah, get the towel. He'll get the towel off the side and wipe the ball off.
Yeah,
it's like
every time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's mad. Big up to Amar, man. Our fans lost their shit last night. The fact that we drew to Inter. I'm seeing Arsenal fans happy with the draw tonight. Loser mentality. Big up to you, my guy.
They're not happy with failure. Tell me a time when they're not happy with failure. Tell me a year in the last 20 years. Tell me when they're not
always
happy.
Yeah,
it's never time to panic, man.
Mad. Big up to Gav. I'll call you man like Bassi, bro. Big up Bassi.
Gavinjic.
There you go, Jez. Big up to you, my friend. If we kept Emery, we would have had 2 or 3 major championships by now as well. It was better talent evaluation for ready for now and future players. This is true, by the way. Yeah. Our considered best footballers at our club are William Saliba, yeah, and Bukayo Saka. Who brought William Saliba? Oh, yeah, Unai Emery. Who promoted Bukayo Saka? Oh, yeah, Unai Emery. Thank you. Big up to you, brother. Spot on. Yeah. And he would have. Give him 800 million quid, mate. He would have fucking won a something in Europe. He might not have won the league, but he would have won something. Yeah, Pep, since he joined, has won 6 out of 8 league titles. But apparently, it's a competitive league. All right, mate. I already have Sunday's Blueprint 11. The box is defend. Yeah, exactly. What we watched tonight, and we'll come on to that, is exactly what we're going to see Sunday. The only difference is we're going to lose. Zia Talk says, big up, guys. Arsenal's performance tonight. Yep, dog shit.
It was.
Bless up, bro.
Yep.
Big up, Gio. Arsenal are boring to watch. They are. I don't mind if they're boring to watch, if it results in trophies. I was bored out of my box sometimes watching George Graham football. One trophy, so didn't it?
City are boring to watch. At times, City are boring to watch, but they know how to get it over the line, and that's why it's fine. You know, and it's funny, because I remember when Mourinho was in his prime in the Prem, how many Arsenal fans are like, oh, Mourinho, you don't like Mourinho, but Mourinho, no, we'd never take Mourinho. Look at the football. Look at what they're accepting now. That's why I said Mourinho 2.0 football, but now you guys won't accept it because you like the manager. But when
how many times have we sat there and offered up Simeone, Jose, and Conte to be managers of this club over the last 5 years? And they said, oh, we don't want that negative football at Arsenal. Well, you're getting worse than that because all 3 of them got over the line. Yeah, they all get over the line, mate. Yeah, you're getting worse than that. Somebody put a tweet out earlier saying this is exactly the same as Jose's Chelsea without the trophies. And it is. Yeah. Big up to Marco, bro. Haley, what's more overrated, our squad or Arteta? The manager. Because I think our squad's not as bad as it's looking. But the manager's not it, mate. Big up to Noon Andinho. I got a speeding ticket when in Spain. Can't even read it. Love the channel, Lee. Keep reading standards, keeping standards high. I'm 44, traveled home and away, sick of the PR. Bless up to you, bro. And F the speeding ticket. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
What are they going to do, bro? Yeah, how long? Fuck it. Just throw it in the bin.
They're not going to come after you.
No, they probably, well, actually, to be fair, they might. It might catch up if you want to go and buy a house or fucking say, or maybe when you come into the country next time, if you don't pay it, they might fucking flag it up. I don't know. Maybe you should pay it. Yeah, probably what, 60 euros, 70 euros? Yeah, maybe you should, because maybe they stop you when you come into the country, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Big up to you, bro. And yeah, listen, keep the standards high, brother. Big up to 10 Deet. Fucking some of these names, bruv.
10 Deet.
Jez is on it. Terry's Mia Khalifa. Arsenal's Johnny's out, for fuck's sake. Right. Bless up, mate. Big up, Chawa. Only way our season isn't over already is if Anwari is who we think he is. Mikel won't play him, though. Yeah, but bro, don't worry. This fan base are gassed up that he's going to be playing this season. Yeah, he's played how long? Oh, he came off the bench against Spurs for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus stoppage time, which was 6, so we got 10, and he touched the ball 8 times. I'm seeing compilation videos. Yeah, the 14-year-old that scored today for the under-19s against Atlanta when we lost 4-1, he scored a goal against them. I guarantee there's a compilation video out of his performance in that game. He's 14. Like, fuck off. Do me a favour. I guarantee there's a compilation video. Question for Jez. David Dean, the catalyst for our demise?
Yep. Absolutely. Lied to us.
I'm going to go bathroom while you say that. I'll be back.
In his proper days, David Dean was a proper person. He lied to us, basically sold us down the river, north side. He basically gave us the finger at the end of the day. And yeah, I lost all respect for that man. The day that when we did move to Ashburton Grove, we were sold a lie, and that never worked out, and it still hasn't worked out after all these years, 2006 to now. You know, nearly 20 odd bloody years, right? And what have we done? Nothing. So sorry, David Dean, you lied to us fans that had trust and faith in you. So no, sorry, mate, you cost us big time.
I hear it. It's going to be a long season, Jez. It's going to be a long season, man. It's going to be a very long season. And that's what's disappointing. Like, as a fan, you want to be watching your team and you want to be excited. You want to be like, right, you know, we got a good chance to win. But we've been saying this. We've been saying that this team, there's too many holes in this team. The way it's been built isn't correct. And one injury, one attacking player being out, Jez. One attacking player being out, and it's causing this much commotion. We said it's going to happen, and it's just, I'm just tired of it. You know, I'm tired of it. You know, when I watched the Benfica game, it gave me some joy to see the win and everything. Arsenal is just like, oh my days, man. It just takes away all the happiness, man.
It's where it's where, I mean, the thing is, Northside, even back in the day when we were proper shit, right? At least going to the games, you used to go to the ground, you talk about the previous game and everything, and because all the games at the same kickoff on a Saturday afternoon, you know, that's how it was back in the days, and you'd still have hope, right? You still have, yeah, we're going to do it today. We got Norwich at home. Yeah, come on, boys. You know, blah, blah. We've got Everton at home. And that's when we had the great Everton teams. Yeah, come on. You'd stand on the terrace and you'd be giving it all that. You know, come on. You know, let's get the team pumped, right? And the crowd be pumped. That's not there anymore. It's not there. I don't get it anymore because I'm like, I've spoken to Kenny about it when he goes to the games. You know, like you're thinking, it's all a bit flat. Well, what's the team going to be today? Because we haven't got a great team. We haven't got a great squad. At least back in the days, you know, I'm talking about after the George Graham days, when Wenger first rocked up. At least we'd have a bit of positivity, right? I'm not seeing it now. I don't get gassed up for it, sitting here thinking, oh, yeah, right, yeah. It's going to be brilliant. Yeah. Come on, guys. It's going to be bloody brilliant today. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, Northside. I don't get excited about it. Yeah. I don't sit here thinking it's going to be amazing today. Yeah. We're in the Champions League. Come on. You know, and no, it's not happening for me anymore. I'll be honest with you, mate. I am getting sadly pissed off for it. I really am. Because I just find it now, it's boring. And yeah, people can say, well, maybe it's time you moved on with it. No, I never move on with it. It's my football club. I've grown up with it, right? And that's it. But I don't get excited about it anytime soon, to be honest.
Oh, we're 16th. We're 16th, Jez, in the table. 16th. And it's just going to be excuses to the end. Oh, it's the first game. It's this and that. The problem is we don't see signs of us improving from last season. That is the problem. So we're going to come up short with the same problems. We don't see the improvement. Listen, regardless if I like the manager or not, if I can see certain improvements, at least I can start to have a little bit more belief or say, oh, do you know what? Even though I don't like the manager, listen, we got this player, or that player is going to turn up, or, you know, we can do something different. This season, he's got this striker he didn't have last season. He's got this number 10 that, you know, gives us an 8 or 9 out of 10 every single game. You know, we got big game players. We haven't. What do we have to hold on to? Nothing. The performances are trash. The ideas are drying out. This whole spreading the goals around. Where were the goals today? Scoring from set pieces. Where was the goal from set pieces today? The bench that's fixed. Where was that today? Jorginho's winning mentality. Where was that today? Where was it? I didn't see it. Havertz being the striker that we have, and oh, he's going to score 20 goals this season. Where was the goal today? Where was the goal today? Where was the goal to make your mark?
Yeah,
you are the highest earner at this football club, and this is the performance that you're putting in. We can't always just look at Saka. Saka was rubbish today, but at the end of the day, we shouldn't even be relying solely just on Saka. Does Man City solely rely on Haaland? No, they don't. Do they only rely on KDB? No, they don't. Do they only rely on Foden? No, they don't. Football is a team sport. You need other players that are going to step up. How many seasons we're going to continue with? Oh, if Saka doesn't step up, well, it's got to be Saka or bust. How many seasons are we going to do that? It just doesn't make any sense. Why is Martinelli starting this game? He's been trashed this whole start of the season from last season up until now. He should not be a starter. There's no accountability at this club. And because the fan base protect it, it's never going to change, because the football club will always just serve up what everybody accepts. Everybody accepts it online. They'll continue to serve it up until something changes. This fan base showed a level of having some balls and getting Wenger out, because Wenger even came out in an interview and said he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave. But basically, they told him he has to leave. Why did they tell him he has to leave? Because people didn't want to go to the stadium. They didn't want to go see the games. That's when it was easy to get tickets. That's when nobody really wanted to watch Arsenal. So fans voted with their money. They showed their protest with the money. So if you can do that for Wenger, why not for this manager? I don't understand the infatuation. Wenger was actually a legend. This fan base do have power, but the mainstream try and make it seem like we don't have power. We forced Wenger out by not going to the game. I already wasn't going to the games, so I was already voting to get him out. So let's not go on like the fans don't have power, because Wenger didn't leave. The time he left is not when he didn't want to leave. He got forced to leave because the fan base, because the ownership can tell. Arsenal and Tottenham Football Club, they run their football clubs based on what the fans want. As soon as they turn on Big Ange, he'll be out because they need him. They need the fans on side to keep selling them dreams. So they're going to get him out. It's the same with Arsenal. They can't sell dreams unless the fan base are behind it. The fan base got tired of 10 years of Wenger not winning major honours, which is why they had to move him on, because it wasn't working anymore.
Nope.
So let's not go on like we don't have power, like we can't do anything. But of course, if it's just the minority, if it's only 5% or 20% of the fan base,
it's not even 5. No, not even that. It's literally 0.5% north side. Yeah, if we had 20%, of our fans causing noise, this manager would have been gone time ago, mate. Yeah, we've literally got 0.5% of this fan base. Yeah, because if you think Jez, Northside, the chat, myself, everyone here, most of the people that go to games don't even have social media. And if they do, they're not really active on it. Yeah, they're not. Like, let's just be real with it. There's a lot of people when I used to go, never had social media. Yeah, I remember when I was at the League Cup final, when we lost to Man City, when fucking Mustafi let Aguero, like, ball bounce and Aguero dinked it over the keeper. The old boy sat next to me, must have been about 80. And I said to him, he was an Irish fella, yeah? I said to him, what do you think of this manager? He goes, he's fucking shit. Yeah, that was, and he goes, he's awful, mate. Yeah, he was nearly 80, late 70s, 80s. Yeah, awful. Yeah, he ain't going to have social media. And if he is, he ain't sitting there tweeting about it every day or fucking putting up posts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of retired people that go to football. There's also a lot of young kids that go to football that are like young, like they go with their parents. Yeah, they're not going to have social. There's a lot of people that go to them games that do not have social media. The ones that have social media don't fucking go, bro. The majority. Yeah, look how many people. I didn't go tonight. You didn't go tonight. Jez never went tonight. Kenny never went tonight. Yeah, how many people went out there tonight? What, 1,500? Maybe, if we're lucky.
Max.
Yeah, 1,500. We've got about 70 million fans.
Yeah.
Around the world. We've got about 60, 70 million fans. How many of them are on social media? Because just because Arsenal got 22 million followers on Twitter doesn't mean that 22 or whatever it is that are following them are all Arsenal. It also doesn't mean that they're all active. Yeah, you only need 5%. Not even that, bro. Maybe 3% of the fans. We had 5,100 people, roughly, 5,500, outside the Emirates protesting against the Super League. 5,000 people. 5K out of 70 million outside the stadium protesting. What happened? They retracted the Super League statement. They put an apology out, and we spent 800 fucking million after that. 5K people outside the stadium, bro. 5K rocked up on deadline day. We would have signed Jokeris. Yeah, or fucking Osman. 5K. That's all you need. These men don't want to do it, bro. They're too busy fucking having their suckfest and fucking chatting shit on Twitter.
I just don't understand. In all the years I've watched this club, right, which is a long time, I've never seen the affinity and love for a manager like this. Not even Wenger, right?
Nope.
Not even Wenger. When Wenger joined, there was a lot of people going, "Who's this guy? I don't know nothing about him. He proved us wrong. He was decent. He, did what he did. We all know the history. Fair enough, right? But there's other managers. The only one the ones that I knew right before that were George Graham, ex-Arsenal, come from Millwall. Terry Neal before that, ex-Arsenal, right, and Bertie Mee, who actually achieved greatness, in my opinion, at the club with what he did with the double, with our first
double,
blah blah blah, and all that bullshit, right? But at the end of the day, I just don't understand the love for this man. What he didn't do fuck all at Arsenal. He wasn't a top level player. He was a bit part, right? Wenger,
but it's the PR, Jez. It's the PR. These men are infatuated, and this is the thing. I've said. It goes back to what I said yesterday or the day before, and I've said for many years. Yeah, the best thing that happened to this football club was COVID. The best thing that happened to Tottenham Football Club was COVID. Yeah, best thing that happened to a lot of these football clubs was COVID. Because they see people getting fucking, controlled, little ants. Yeah, we all masks on, jabs. I didn't have none of them, thank fuck. Yeah, my old man's a mutant. He had all 4 of them. Yeah, what's that all about? He's lucky to be walking alive. Yeah, like fucking walking around. Yeah, he won't be fucking here long. I told him straight on stream. Yeah, you guys were watching that stream. I told him straight. How many you had? He went 4. I went, what? Yeah, my mum only had 2. I said, why'd you stop at 2? Why didn't you have 4? Oh, I realised it weren't really great. Yeah, the reason they had them in the first place is because they got duped into believing that if you have them, you can travel freely. It's a basic human right anyway. Yeah, you're allowed to travel freely. If you've got a passport, you can travel. Yeah, as long as you ain't some fucking mad, unhinged fucking on the registers and all that. Yeah, you're legally allowed to travel freely. Yeah, but they dupe people into doing that. You can't go and see your family members. Yeah, and you have to fuck off. These Premier League clubs, especially the North London scumbags, yeah, our club and Tottenham, they have took that on board and realised, yo, we can clean up here. And they have. They have ever since. Tickets have gone up. Yeah, both of them clubs have put their tickets up multiple times. Games, you get less on your tickets. If you don't go to games, this even happens in the lower leagues now, yeah? I think it's West Brom or Blackburn or someone came much. I think it was West Brom, somebody said to me the other day. Even they're doing it. Kenny has to go out of 23 home games this season. He has to attend 20 of them. Yeah, if he goes to 19 and he doesn't offer up that other ticket, yeah, to the ticket exchange, so he just says, nah, misses the last 3 at home, so he's missed 4 in a row, revoke his season ticket. Yeah, the ballot system, another scam. Yeah, I know somebody that had a fucking silver membership for 10 years, yeah, and he had to get to the silver from the red, and that took fucking years. He went to every single home game in 10 years under that membership, that silver. He never got a fucking ballot last season. Didn't win a single ballot. He said, fuck off, I'm standing my silver. You can fucking have it. I ain't renewing it. Yeah, I ain't renewing it. This guy goes every game at home. Yeah, they don't want you there. Yeah, they want somebody that's going to fucking turn up and go, oh, Arsenal are playing. Should we go and catch a game? Yeah, oh, fuck it. Fulham are playing tomorrow. Should we go and watch them against Chelsea? Yeah, oh, Man United are playing on Tuesday night. Should we do that as well? Yeah, which is cool. Now fucking invest the money back in the fucking team. Yeah, and spend it on proper players and a proper manager. Yeah, this club is a joke. That performance tonight was embarrassing. Look at the way Arsenal were tweeting. Look at the way they're tweeting. It's embarrassing. Penalty hero. No, you did your job, mate. Well done. Amazing fucking second save. The penalty was shit. Let's be real with it. It was dead. Yeah, he should have caught it. Yeah, good save, but he should have caught it. The second save was unreal. Yeah, nobody in the world expects that guy ever to make that save. Let's be real with it. Yeah, but at the same time, the way they're shamelessly posting this PR bullshit out there, yeah, then the whole fucking thing is Arteta talking about Raya's save. Yeah, Raya's doing a little post match on the phone, on the pitch, talking about his save, which is cool. Fair play to you. Milk it, mate. Yeah, you were the best player on the pitch for us tonight. But why ain't they got Bukayo Saka to come out and do an interview? Yeah, they're Declan Rice on fucking TNT. Yeah, saying, oh, you know, it's a tough place to come. No, fucking ain't. No, it ain't. They finished 4th last season, mate. How's that a tough place to go? Yeah, we're super scary Arsenal. You're £100 million player. How's it? Oh, it's a tough place to come. No, it fucking ain't. Yeah, it's bullshit. I'm sick to death of it, mate. Yeah, how much more have we got to fucking take of this before it's acceptable to call this lot out? But it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. Bless up to everyone locked in. We're going to go for about another 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to wrap this up. I think Northside needs to bounce. Yeah, Northside's got to bounce. Bless, brother. What you got coming up, man? I know you got an early start as well tomorrow, so I appreciate you coming through, man.
No, come on, man. We have to. Big up Jez, big up Lee every single time, man. Make sure you're subscribing as well, both channels. Arsenal, the history and more as well. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez. And yeah, tomorrow, just more. I'd rather just talk about another club. I actually find it more enjoyable on my channel when I'm talking about other clubs or just doing match reaction for other clubs. I feel more chilled.
Look how chilled I am when I'm watching other games on my other channel.
Yeah, when you're doing a watch along and Lee reacts, you're just like, yeah, or you're talking to Dave, or you're just like chilling and just chatting, and like people don't really. Like, some people just they will forever just paint you whatever they want to paint you. But at the end of the day, like, it's just tiring, man. Listen, I'll probably end up having to do at least one video about Arsenal. Unfortunately, I'll probably be seeing what the top gooners are saying. There'll always be an excuse. And then, yeah, just more content on the channel, man. So, yeah, stay tuned. Big up to both of you guys. Keep smashing the likes up as well. And, yeah, man, we'll speak soon, man. We'll speak soon.
Bless. Thanks for coming through. His link's in the title as well, people. Make sure you sub to Northside. Bless. Have a good day at work tomorrow. See you soon, man. Bless.
Big up, bro. Big up.
Take care.
Take care.
Yo, big up to everyone locked in. Big up to Cams as well. Big up Cam. Cam, if you want to jump on, mate, email me. The link's in the description. I'll send you the link if you want to jump on. Because I was going to get you on the other night, but you couldn't make it. So, So yeah, if you got your camera working like and your computer, new computer and that, jump on, bro. It's been a while. But yeah, big up to everyone locked in, man. Smash the likes up, people. Sub to Jezza. Yeah, make sure you sub to Northside. Big up to Jack, man. Big up to Jack. Hope you're good, man. Oh, that's kind of sad, bro. That's very sad. That's very sad, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, don't take this the wrong way either, fella. Yeah, right. Because that is, I don't even know what that feels like to lose a fucking parent, but I know my old man's going to go soon, mate. I know he is, and my mum, because they're in their 60s.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, see, you've gone through that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not nice, man. Fucking losing family, mate. But real talk here, not a single person that died in that COVID time died of COVID. Not one. Literally not one. They died of something, and the secondary on the death certificate was COVID on the secondary. Yeah. So COVID was put down. So I'll give an example, because I need to word this properly, otherwise I'm gone. But listen, real talk. Yeah, bless up to you, Jake. Yeah, right. But that would have been the secondary. So he might have had something else. I don't know, maybe heart failure, pneumonia. I don't know. And listen, if I'm waffling too much, I'll shut up, bro. Like, because it's your dad, not mine. Yeah, but real talk, yeah. When fucking that COVID started, we were supposed to play Man City. Yeah, and that game got postponed. Do you remember? And it was Arteta versus Pep. I think it was the first game.
Yeah,
that they were going to play against each other. Yeah, right. And it got cancelled. Right. I thought, what the fuck is this? So anyway, in April, that was in the March. In the April, that fucking what's his name? Valence, Sir Patrick Valence, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Stood on national TV with Boris and that weird fucker Witty. Yeah, stood next to him, and he said, just because COVID is on your death certificate doesn't mean you've necessarily been tested for it or had it. Why is it on your death certificate then?
Exactly.
Not one motherfucker on the planet called that geezer out, and he's the he was the chief of the Office of National Statistics. Yeah, they fiddled that, mate. The whole thing was a scam.
Yeah, I mean, and after that, if you remember rightly,
I will find that clip as well because I had that on my phone. Right? Sorry, just go on.
And after that, if you remember rightly, there was a big kerfuffle 3 years later about all this when Boris got kicked out and all that, and this drama with all all the shenanigans, the party that they shouldn't have had, and all this bloody blah blah.
Just every single day, yeah, I swear to God, right? Any Americans in this chat, and there will be a lot of you, yeah. Every single day there is a court case in America because of COVID. Yeah, and they're all getting sussed. Yeah, literally all getting sussed, mate. Yeah, because the way even who was the fucking guy? I can't remember his name. Who was the fucking guy, man? He even said in court. I see it about a month ago. He even said in court. Yeah, and he was one of the top fucking guys. Yeah, he said in court. Yeah, that he lied to the public. Was it this guy? Yeah, was it this guy?
I can't.
Yeah, yeah. Was it this guy? I think it was. He lied in court. Sorry, he said in court, yeah, that he actually lied about the whole thing, yeah, to the public. That's him. That's the guy. See, bro, I did my fucking Googles on this when it first kicked off.
People made a lot of money out of that.
Yeah, most of them are pharmaceutical companies, Jez. Yeah, and fucking, what's his name? Tony Blair trying to do the COVID passports. Yeah, and fucking, what's his name? Bill Gates. Yeah, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They made a fucking killing because they were funding. Yeah, they were funding and dropped money from their foundation to Tony Blair for the COVID passports. They were trying to do COVID passports. Bro, I swear down, I know so much about this fucking topic. Yeah, but I have to be careful how I say it on here. Although I can say a lot more now. Yeah. Back then, I couldn't say anything. I can say a lot more now. Yeah, same with the masks. Everyone's walking around with these face nappies on, yeah? Right? Them little fucking face nappies. Yeah, you're only supposed to wear them for 45 minutes and throw them in the bin. Yeah, people were wearing them for fucking 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Mate,
bro, I see somebody today in Mercadona wearing one. I swear, I kid you fucking not, Jez. I see a geezer wearing one today.
I see a guy today, right? It's an old geezer and older than me, and I'm old, and a lady, his wife possibly, right, in a car, right, 20 degrees temperature, and they got fucking face nappies on. I'm looking at them at the traffic lights and I'm thinking, what are you doing? You got your windows.
There's an old couple. Yeah, there's an old couple that live in this urbanisation. It's
Jeez.
10 or 11, 12 blocks here. Yeah, I think there's 10 or 11 blocks here, 12 apartments in each. Yeah, this old couple, they must be about late 70s. Yeah, the old boy, yeah, Spanish. Yeah, the old boy is driving along in the car, comes through the gates. Yeah, driving along. He's not got one on. His wife's sitting there in the passenger seat with one on. I'm like, you're sat in the fucking car with your husband. Yeah, do you sleep in bed with that? Do you do the hoovering and that? Like, what are you doing it? You're sat in the car. Jez, I swear to God. And I said this to my old man. My old man was trying to punch me up at times, yeah, because I got stuck in lockdown back home, yeah. Right? He was going, I don't want to fucking talk about it. My mum would sit there and watch all the fucking videos, yeah, right? Because my dad's was a lorry driver, he's retired now. Because if he was a lorry driver, he could go to work, yeah. But my mum, yeah, because she worked in Marks and Spencer's at the time, she could go to work. Yeah, so they could both still work, innit? Yeah, right. But my mum would come home from work and I go, yo, watch this video. Look, this is the ex-chief of police turning up at a police station in fucking in Birmingham or Manchester. Can't remember the fella's name there. Yeah, and he said, do you mind if I record this whilst you're recording me on an interview? Because I want to make a fucking claim against the British government. Yeah, and he sat there and filmed the whole thing whilst he was getting an interview with it being filmed, yeah, or taped. Yeah, and he said, yeah, the death toll, yeah, in the biggest borough in England, I think, is Birmingham Borough Council. Yeah, because London's split into different boroughs, isn't it? Yeah, I think Birmingham Borough Council is the biggest borough, yeah, in England. Yeah, the death rate never rose. In fact, it was less during COVID than it was for any of the 4 years or 5 years before COVID. Yeah, he was reading out thing after thing after thing after thing. I was sitting there showing my mum this whole video. She'd sit and watch the whole thing, yeah, an hour long. Yeah, I showed my dad. He'd turn it off. I'd go, fuck off, fuck it, oh, you're chatting shit. Yeah, I was like, cool, whatever. Now he's had 4 of them. I said to him when he came here, I said, you're lucky to be alive, mate.
I had the first one. I did have the first one, and I fucked it off after that.
Why did you fuck it off though?
Huh?
Let me ask you this, yeah, because I never knew that, to be fair. Why did you get the first one? What was the reason for that? And then why did you fuck off after that and not have any more?
Right. The reason I had the first one, because my doctor, GP, said, you've got a heart condition. And at the time, I was struggling a little bit with my heart. And I'd have, well, you know the rest of the story. And he said, I recommend you have this. I went, all right, fair enough. I'll go along with that. And I was unwell. I wasn't great at the time. And I had the jab and all that. And then, was it a year later, the booster came out.
Oh, yeah, the booster.
Yeah. And I had a notification from NHS England or whatever it is. And I said to the missus, fuck it, I'm not having none of it. Bollocks. She said, why are you having it? I said, God, I think it's a load of bollocks. I said, every year for like 10 years, I've had that flu jab.
Yeah, right? And then you get flu, then you get ill. You don't get flu, but you get ill every time you have it. Guaranteed.
Every time I've had it, I got fucking ill. Right.
My dad's the same, bro. My dad would toddle off down to the fucking doctors. He'd have it every year, and then he gets ill. He's never ill.
For 3 days. I thought, fuck off. I don't need this. If I get the flu, and I don't honestly believe I've ever had proper flu, right?
No, if you've had flu, mate, you'll be on your deathbed.
I've had proper bad colds, right, which you knock you out and then they're not great. Right, now, here's the case in point here. Right now, the reason I didn't bother anymore, right, I didn't have the booster. My wife went and had the booster. She was laid up for 4 fucking days. Proper ill. Anyway, year goes on, another year goes on, and she said, I get a notification, oh, you're entitled to your COVID, blah, 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 blah. I said, now, fuck it, I ain't having that. And she went at it, and she was ill again for 4 fucking days.
Mate, right? Do you know what, yeah? Sorry, go on, carry on, sorry.
And then, no lie, last year, right, comes about again, you're due for your free jab thing. I said, fuck off, I'm not having that done. She went and she's laid up again for 4 fucking days, and I'm looking after her. Right? I said, I said to her, what are you doing? What are you? I made her go and sleep in another room. What? I don't want to catch this shit, right? I don't want it. And I said, I was giving her soup and making her cups of tea and all this, and she was knackered, out, gone for 4 fucking days. And I said, what are you doing to yourself? I said, this is bullshit. And I won't lie to you guys in Lee chat. I had a notification, I won't lie, yesterday.
Turn them off, Jez. Block that number. Turn them all
You
off.
are entitled to your free flu jab and your COVID booster. I said, fuck off, I ain't having it done. Bollocks.
Do you know what's mad, right? I said to my mum and dad, why did you have the because I knew they had the first one. Yeah. I didn't know that they had more after that, yeah. Right. I said, you lot are tapped. I said, I've sat there. I said this to my mum because my old man don't listen. Yeah, I said to my mum, I said, you've sat there and watched video after video after video after video of proper people. Yeah, not just me talking about it, literal fucking proper people talking about this. And you still went at it. Yeah, I want to travel. Okay, cool. Yeah. So then, where did they travel to, Jez? Oh, they went to Scotland, where they live on the fucking border of Scotland anyway. Yeah. They never left. And they used to go all around Europe on their motorbikes. Yeah. Since they've had them jabs, which was years back. Yeah. They've been to mine a couple of times, 2-3 times. Yeah. They've been to Wales on their bikes. They've been to Scotland because they live on the border. I've been multiple times to Scotland. Yeah. And then when they came to me, they traveled through France and Andorra. Yeah, the time before that, they traveled into Portugal and came through that way. That's it. That's literally it. Yeah, before that, they'd go and do 3 months. Yeah, and go all around Bosnia, yeah, Herzegovina, Croatia, yeah, Albania, all these countries. Yeah, and they're going fuck some of the fucking videos and pictures they got, mate. Some of these countries are unbelievably beautiful, man. Yeah, they ain't been nowhere. Every single person I know that's had one of them has said to me, I don't feel like I've got to get up and go anymore. I've got no energy to do anything. And then they plan shit. My mum and dad planned to come to see me in this August, yeah? Right? They were going on 3 months, May, June, July, and then, end of May till August, middle of August, and then we're going back, yeah? So my dad was retiring this year, right? My mum fucking went to work and said, I'd like to have 3 months off. They said, you can have 3 weeks. So she just whipped out the fucking, out of her handbag, the notice and said, bollocks, see you later. Yeah, there's the week's notice. So then they rocked up here in May. I said, well, you're 3 months early. Then while they're here, they're planning to go to Morocco. They love Morocco. Big up the Moroccans in my chat. Morocco's beautiful. Yeah, they go all around Morocco. I've never been, but my missus went the other week. She went to Casablanca. She's been Tangier. My parents go all around the south of Morocco as well. Yeah. And they said they can't do enough for you. They're fucking so nice and helpful. Yeah, same in Bosnia. Yeah. And Herzegovina. Yeah, unbelievably fucking cheap as well, man. Yeah, and they said that so they're sitting here and they're planning, we're gonna go and do this. Then what we'll do is we'll go all the way through to Greece. Yeah, but we'll go this route. Yeah, and blah, blah, blah. What happened? Yeah, in June, they decided to go back home instead. Yeah, and I said, why are you going home then? Why aren't you going to do the 3 months? Just can't be bothered. Yeah, I've got no energy. Just really can't be asked for it. Yeah, every single person I know that's had one of them, yeah, or multiple of them, has said exactly the fucking same. Since they've had them, they've got no fucking energy. They have the idea, but when it comes to it, they go, can't be asked.
Can't be bothered.
Every single person. And these are some of my pals, my parents, like, and so on and so forth, yeah. Every single fucking person I know. I've not had any of them. Just, I don't get ill. I'm never ill. Yeah, I'm never fucking ill, mate. And did you notice, when we were in that first lockdown, did you notice how nice the weather was?
Yeah, that's weird. That was weird, wasn't it? That was the thing, right? I think kept a lot of people sane because it was beautiful weather in the UK, and you could actually, if you had a garden, go out and sit in your garden and actually chill, you know. And I remember this is fact, right? When that happened, not in 2020, right? We were in our garden having a barbecue, right? It's a lovely day, beautiful day, and our neighbours down there. They've got a big garden like ours. And they were having a barbecue. And we're going, I said, all right, Danielle, how you doing? She went, all right, how are you? We hadn't seen each other for like weeks.
Yeah.
We lived next door to each other, literally 50 yards. No, that's the lie. That's the exaggeration. 30 yards. And we're like, what are you having in your barbecue then? Do you know what we did? We were passing. We were having prawns, kebabs, and they were doing what if they,
you have this.
Yeah. We were like swapping.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe to totalitarian control, mate. Yeah, and this is all part of the plan. Because if you want to go from A to Z, and you go straight from A to Z, everyone's going to go bollocks. Yeah, so you have to go tic-tac-toe. This is what it is with Arsenal. Yeah, they knew what they were doing, this conky lot, when they got this fucking gig at Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah, they can't go from A to Z. They're going tic-tac-fucking-toe. Yeah, and it's exactly the same. And COVID was the best thing that happened to this football club, mate. I swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God. Because everything they're doing, they're playing on emotions. They're playing on connections. Yeah, they're making it difficult for everybody. Anyone who talks out against the jab was anti-jab. No, I'm not. I had yellow fever jab to go fucking Mexico, mate. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? I had that jab. Yeah, I had my fucking, what's the one, BCG jab and all that. I had the BCG. I had all of that when they put the little thing in your written and you fucking, still got the fucking mark, look. Still got the fucking, you can't fucking see it. Still got the BCG fucking scar there, mate. Yeah, I'm not anti-jab, I'm anti-bullshit. Yeah, and it's all about control. Yeah, and football in the Premier League especially is a perfect representation of society. Yeah, make everyone more feminine. Yeah, make feminine more masculine. Make everyone, it doesn't matter. Participation's all that matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter about winning. You're too negative. You want to win too much. Yeah, it's a load of bollocks, Jez. Yeah, and I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, but fucking some of these countries, yeah, Sweden. Yeah, I think it was Sweden never had a lockdown. Yeah, Sweden never had a lockdown. Yeah, go and check their fucking rates, their fucking numbers. Yeah, the way they were feeding out numbers was crazy, mate, because it was like these dickheads doing XG stats, yeah? Right? The infection rate. And do you know what's mad with these fucking jabs, yeah? Right? Do you know what's crazy? They peddled that out, yeah, and even told people that your chances of dying, yeah, were fucking literally, if I'm in my 40s, back then I was in my late 30s, my chances of dying if I caught COVID were less than 1%. So now I'm going to go and take experimental needles, yeah, when I've got less chance, yeah, of dying from that than I have of getting struck by lightning. And that's basically what I was telling to my parents, to friends, and yeah, big up my boy Joe as well, because me and him fucking spent hours, yeah, hours and hours talking about this stuff. Big up Tony Rolfe as well, SW6 Chelsea on YouTube, yeah. Right. Yeah, bless up a few others, I'm not going to name them, yeah, but a few others, yeah. Right. We had hours of conversation on this. I have more chance of getting struck by lightning than I do of dying of COVID. So why am I going to put something in my arm that I don't know? And then people go, yeah, but you smoke. Okay, cool. But I choose to smoke. I choose to drink. Yeah. I choose to sit up and do 8-hour streams. Yeah. And I choose not to take that. But you were dubbed as anti this. And this is the same in football now. Oh, you're fucking negative. You're toxic. They try and shut you down. But ultimately, who was right about COVID? Oh, me. Yeah. Has anyone come back and said, yeah, Guns, you were right about that? No. Yeah, all the people that anti this and anti that, because now they're thinking, shit, I've had 2 of them. I've had 3 of them, some boosters. Yeah, I ain't had any of them, mate. And I'll probably outlive most of these people. And I smoke 20 a day and I drink fucking 10, 15 a day. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, you're an alcoholic. Yeah, okay, mate. I do 6 liters of water a day. How many liters is this? 330 CL times 10.
Not a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, it's mad. And this is the thing, Jez, yeah? This has all been done by design. Every single thing that we're witnessing in real time. Yeah, I said this the other day. When I got off the fucking show I did the other night, I can't remember what game it was. It was a watch along on the other channel. I think it might have been the PSG Girona game. I was on the phone to Jolien, my boy, yeah. Right? I was telling him, and we talk about it, all this shit, yeah. And I said, do you remember the earthquake in Turkey? I said this the other night, yeah, the earthquake in Turkey back then, yeah. Because there's always something going on, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
The war in Ukraine. Oh, and then the war in Ukraine, and now this in Turkey, and then that happens, and now this happens. There's always something to keep you away from what's actually going on. Yeah. So he said to me, I said, yeah, do you remember that? I said, there was one in Romania, the very next day that was bigger than the one in Turkey. I said, and the very next day after that, it was a bigger one in Morocco that was bigger than both of them. He said, yeah, I remember you saying, because we were on the phone when I was on the beach, I said to him, yo, shit's rocking up on the beach. Debris rocking up on the beach from Morocco, bro. Because Morocco's over there, literally. Yeah. Why wasn't that on the news? Why wasn't that pray for Morocco? Why wasn't it pray for Romania? It was pray for Turkey, though. Why? The submarine, another thing. What happened the day of the submarine? Remember that submarine they spent a whole week trying to find? You telling me you can't find a fucking submarine?
Mm.
Yeah, what happened the same day, yeah? Real talk. What happened the same fucking day that submarine was fully gone? What happened? Yeah, I'll give you a clue. It's to do with an island. Yeah, what happened?
What, the one that imploded? You talked about that?
Yeah. What happened the same day? What happened the same day? When that was officially, yes, it's done, they're all gone. Yeah, it's gone to smithereens. What happened the same day? Or that week, sorry. So I'm not lying. That week. What happened in that same week where that was front and center for a whole week everywhere? Everywhere. What happened that day? That week, sorry. Yeah, 40,000 Epstein fucking emails were deleted. Accidentally, Jez. Accidentally. We accidentally deleted 40,000 of Epstein's emails.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying the whole thing's a scam. Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, same with this thing. Same with this. My fucking landlady and my neighbor downstairs are from that country. There ain't nothing going on there. There ain't nothing going on there, bro. Literally nothing going on there. But we've just sent another 600 million quid to them.
Yeah, don't even get me on that. Don't get me on
why? It's bullshit. The whole thing's a fucking fraud. It's bullshit, bro. You had a pleasure riding. If you're a nonce, yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, that war that they fucking said there, right, about Ukraine, well, all of a sudden COVID ended.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking mad, that, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Big up to Vladimir Putin. He ended COVID.
The interesting one that I find fascinating just right now is what's going on with these pages all exploding.
Oh, I see that.
What the fuck is that coming from?
Again, done by designers.
What? All of them go off like at once? What are these? And people are saying, oh, these are produced and they've had military explosives in them.
It's mad, isn't it?
Really? Really?
Yes, if we actually knew half of the shit that's going on in the world, yeah, and I feel like me in this chat, yeah, and yourself, yeah, I feel like I'm quite switched on when it comes to real life shit, yeah, right? And I see through bullshit real quick, right? But even me, when I say people are born in deficit, now I'm still in deficit. We're all still in deficit because we're way behind what's going on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They've already got the next 20 years planned.
The thing is, the comment you made about the 600 million, right? In 2 years' time, having worked all my life and paid all my taxes, I'm entitled at 65, right, to a heating allowance jobby. I ain't going to get it. I ain't going to get that now. And I'm thinking, fuck you, Labour, because at the end of the day, I've never been unemployed, ever. I've done all my things in my life as I think I've done it right. Yeah. And now you bastards have taken that away from when I'm 65. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah,
that's
mad.
Disgusting. That's a disgrace. And there's a lot of, I mean, hey, fair enough, right? Fair enough. I'm not badly off. Okay. I'm okay. There's an old lady across the road from me here, right? My wife, bless her heart, because she works at Waitrose and she gets each day, every single day, she gets free food because it's going out sell by date, right? And that lady is a lovely Ruby. She's a lovely lady. She's in her late 80s, right? My wife, every other 3 days, she'll take. And it's not shit food. It's good food. And it's near to its sell by date, or it's maybe that day it's going to, people won't buy it. So it's all the stupid bullshit about sale boy dates. It's crap. She'll go over there, knock on the door, and give her a bag of shopping. Because she's got fuck all. She's got nothing, that lady. Right? I've been over there many times and fixed her boiler for fuck all. Right? Because at the end of the day, she hasn't got a pot to bloody piss in. Bless her. Right? I said to her once, "Are you okay?" "Oh, well, like, it's difficult in the winter because of the cost." And I said to her, "Just put your heating on. Don't worry about it." "Well, I'm not sure that my government grant will cover it." I said, "Yes, it will. You'll be fine." And I said, I went round the whole house. It's not a big house. Set everything up for her. I said, "Just leave it like that and you'll be fine. I don't want you sitting here freezing to bloody death." And this government, right, has taken that away from her.
It's a fucking disgrace, mate. This is what it is, Joe.
Fucking life. Her husband, right? Yeah, he was actually a train driver, had a decent job, right? Yeah, she hasn't got much money. Fair play to her, and she's living off her husband's pension, which she gets taxed on, by the way, right?
Yeah.
So she's taxed.
Yeah, you get taxed on your own pension that
Right.
you've put money into for your entire life, adult life.
Fucking twice by governments. I'm not saying just Labour, Conservatives as well, right? Right, and then these bastards have taken away her one thing, right, and taken away her free TV license. Get out of here, man. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah. Then look at this. Yeah, the judge in that case. Yeah, her son got smoked by a FedEx driver in the judge's house. FedEx driver was, yeah, bro, trust me, yeah. The day that guy was found, Benito, yeah, I've watched enough shit on this geezer, yeah, right? And not one single camera in the jail that he was in, because he was in an open jail, so he could go for 4 days to jail, and he was allowed to roam free for 3 days, yeah. Then he had to go back. Then they changed that and put him in the proper jail. Yeah, Trump was in office at the time, yeah. When he was found dead, not a single fucking CCTV camera was working in the jail that day, and apparently he hanged himself. Yeah. So his brother, yeah, got the top fucking post-mortem guy in America to go and check, because when somebody hangs themselves, the vertebrae breaks in a certain way. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, not a single person see it. Or no staff were available in that area, and every CCTV was gone. Yeah, we could do this about a lot of things, by the way, but I have to be careful how I say stuff. Yeah, we could do this about fucking Princess Diana. We could do this about Madeleine. Yeah, there's always something going on in it. Yeah, how comes the Madeleine McCann family, yeah, the parents have made millions out of it? How comes? Go and see who their friends are. Yeah, Dutch royal family. Yeah, like elites. Yeah, how comes they're not in jail? Because if that happened to you, all right, Jez, we're in fucking jail, mate. Yeah, how comes MI5? Yeah, we're told fucking the Portuguese police stop digging up that driveway.
Yes, mate.
We've all seen the fucking shit in it. We've all seen the evidence. We've all seen the whole thing. They're still making a fortune out of this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're writing books. Yeah, Hugh Edwards. Suspended sentence. Suspended sentence for what? What? Yeah, anyone know where Philip is? Where a man like Philip Schofield, where's he at? Oh, these man want me to kill myself. Bruv, you're a nonce. Yeah?
Hugh Edwards. There you go.
What we're doing here? Like, real talk. Yeah, this is shit. It's bullshit. And it's all done as diversion. Take you away from stuff. There's always something. Yeah, and I've said this a million times, yeah? Look at this lovely news channel. No matter where it is in your country, wherever it is in the world, look at this lovely news channel that we're all going to sit down at 6 p.m. or 10 p.m. and watch, because they're going to tell us exactly what we need to know. Yeah, to help us, because they're amazing and they're here to help, guys. Good luck. Good luck.
I don't fall for
Jez,
it.
I don't own a TV, mate. I've got a monitor there. Well, I do, actually, because the missus bought me one the other day, and I told her it's still in the box in the hallway. I ain't even opened it. I said, just go and give it to your daughter or someone. Yeah, I was like, I don't want it. Yeah. The only thing I watch is football, yeah, or a bit of YouTube, maybe a bit of Netflix when she's here. I don't watch TV. Why? Brainwashing. Yeah, they never tell you good news, do they? Never say, oh, by the way, this happened today and it was really amazing. It's always bad news. Yeah. And then every single fucking news channel peddles at the same thing at the same time. Yeah. And it's always on loop, on repeat. So, and again, I'll say this, when you hear a word or a phrase, roadmap, we've got a roadmap to get back to normality. Roadmap. Yeah. Infection rate. Trust the process. Youth project. See where I'm going with this? When you hear something 500 times, opens a new neurological pathway in your brain. Yeah, this is how people learn languages, Jez. Yeah, you hear the same word 500 times or the same phrase 500 times, you pick it up, you remember it. Yeah, and now you start saying it and parroting it. Yeah, it's all done by design. Yeah, subconscious becomes conscious. Why the fuck is there a 60-foot or 20-foot fucking rainbow flag at Spurs Stadium? In the corner.
Oh, God, yeah.
Why? Because there's billions of people watching Arsenal against Spurs away the other day. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
but Daddy, what does that rainbow flag mean? Now you've got to have a conversation with your fucking 6-year-old. Yeah. Oh, but now I want to be a unicorn.
View. It's in prime view, as you say, where everybody's going to see.
It's right at the away end. It's right at the away end in the corner.
Yeah.
So every time you take a corner, it's there.
Yeah.
Every time you have a shot, it's there. All over TV. It's bullshit. I'm fucking sick of this shit. Listen, I'm going to go for a piss quickly, yeah? I need to get the super chats as well. Yeah, the whole thing's a scam, mate. But this is done by design, yeah? And people said to me, somebody said to me the other day, what do you think of Donald Trump? I said, he's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I said, but even if he gets into office again, yeah, it's only because they want to switch it back the other way. Because he ain't the guy running the USA. Yeah, he's not the guy in control. We don't know who's in control. Because we don't see their face.
Nope.
He's just the face. Same as Boris, same as all the other people, yeah? You don't see their face. But now what they'll do is if he gets in, which I think he will, yeah, he'll then go full the other way, which will cause another divide, and they carry on fucking conquering. Wake up, people. Wake up. Yeah, oh, but these are conspiracy theorists. Go and have a look at the Twin Towers. What happened the day before? Or the 2 days before? Oh, they took all the fucking belongings, the most expensive shit out of the vault at the bottom. Okay, cool. What happened before that? Oh, Rumsfeld said they can't account for $2.5 trillion. Where did the plane fly into? Or the planes? Yeah, the tax office, the accounts office, sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Who owned the building and what did he insure it for? Three months before that? Okay, yeah, terrorism. Okay, cool. Yeah, this shit's out there, Jez.
I know.
But the thing is, nobody fucking does their research at the time. Yeah. And the thing is, people, yeah, we're jumping. That's fucking sad what happened there, mate. And it's the same in a lot of things. Yeah. Everyone, they will happily allow 10, 15, 100,000 people to just piss off like that. Innocent people for the good and great of controlling billions. Yeah. And it's mad. It's mad. Bro, I've seen so much footage at 9/11. No, don't even get me started now. I'm going for a piss. I'll read the super chats when I'm back, lads. I'm not going to be live for much longer either.
No.
Because I'm tired and I don't want to get fucking cancelled. So we have to be careful. So I'll be back in 1 minute.
You got the control police, man. This is the problem nowadays. Is that I've had it recently with YouTube that my intro, for some reason, they decided that it was copyright. Now, I haven't had that on that intro for 18 months. Before, they used to try and do me for the fact of the games being displayed on there. Arsenal, Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, and whatever else, right? Now, all of a sudden, they never, ever, ever did me for the music. It was Premier League. Now, the interesting point here is, people, right, on that intro, they used to name 3 games for copyright. None of them were on that fucking video. The one of them they had was it was Nottingham Forest against Norwich City. You tell me on my intro video where is Nottingham Forest against Norwich City. And the other 2, I can't remember the other 2 games. None of them mentioned Arsenal. Hello. the whole intro is about bloody Arsenal, right? So last week, for 4 of my streams, they put me on copyright for that song by the band James. I appealed it. Eventually, they came back and they said, yeah, okay. Because I said to them, it's free content. It's over 30 years old. And the band, James, right, have actually put out on their stream, on their channel, on their thing, it's all free content. You can stream their music. But that's YouTube, man. They will try and do you up the arse for anything they can do. So, right, I do a stream, 500-600 likes, maybe, 500 or 600 views, maybe 1,000. Right, the one I did with Lee, not this week, last week, 8,000 something. They popped me on a copyright. So the little bit of money you try and earn out of it, right, which is not big for a small channel like mine, yeah. After it takes 3 to 4 days for those bastards to actually review it, nobody's going to watch it. So thank you very much, YouTube. I'm earning fuck all now, right? Because basically, unless you get those views within, well, you get the views, right? But if you don't get the amount of people watching it in the first 24 hours, you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we're not even 24 hours, Jez. Yeah, it's less than that. Yeah, I'll give you an example. Yeah, I put the fan cams out. I've just had a look at the views now. Yeah, the fan cam views, maybe because I'm live and there's other people probably live as well. Yeah, the fan cam views are not amazing. Yeah, and I know they'll pick up maybe in the morning, but by 3 p.m., ain't nobody interested in this game anymore. Yeah, now it's on to Man City because it's Friday. Yeah, now all the talk's about Man City. I'll forget that, put that in the bin. So the views is literally maybe 12 hours. 12 hours, maybe. You've got about 12 hours to get views. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and this is why people are so clickbait with their titles. That's why so many people fucking chat shit, mate. Yeah, I don't care. I'm so glad and proud of the fucking people that watch me. The majority of you guys, some of you are fucking idiots that come in and out and chat shit. Yeah, you get blocked. But the majority of you that are here and tune in every single day, yeah, to myself, to Jez on his channel, Northside, Matty, Kenny, yeah, and anyone else that we fucking collab, Saeed and all the rants, yeah, people like that. Carefree Lewis, love working with him every now and again. Yeah, all of us, yeah, have built communities, yeah, where I think that like it's the same faces in there every day, yeah, and most of you are on the same page. Why? Because I told it straight from day one. So anyone who didn't like what I'm saying about real life shit or football shit, they ain't here anyway. And if they are, they chat shit and get blocked anyway. Yeah, which is why most of you in this chat are on the same page as me on 90% of the stuff I talk about. Yeah, you don't always agree with me because that would be ridiculous. Yeah, you don't call me out all the time. Yeah, but when it comes to real life shit and football shit, whether you support Arsenal or not, we're pretty much all on the same page. Yeah, and I'm fucking so blessed to have this community. Yeah, because the rest of the internet is infested with bollocks. Yeah, infested with bullshit, mate. Yeah, especially on here at times because you've got people that don't even support the club. Yeah, sucking the club off. Yeah, like, what are we doing here? Yeah, go and have a look at the comments on them videos, by the way. Fucking hilarious. Big up, Puni. Sorry, brother. It's been there a while. It's been there nearly an hour. When City draw against Inter were terrible. I think I've read that, actually. Arsenal draw against Atalanta. They are unbeatable, I think you mean. I think you put an R instead of an E. But bless up, Puni. Love, bro. Big up to Scott as well. That's been there a while as well, nearly an hour. Ipswich have played Real Madrid twice, won 1-0 and drew 0-0. They've beaten Barca twice and lost twice, and beat Las Palmas 1 and drew 1. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats against Spanish teams. Ipswich, was that under Bobby Robson? It might be under Bobby Robson because weren't Bobby Robson the manager that won in Europe for them?
Ooh, mate.
I think Bobby Robson 81 though for Ipswich.
I don't know, mate. I'll be honest with you. I'm the worst knowledgeable person about European football.
Yeah, fucking Kenny a fucking no.
look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do. I don't watch. So, I don't know.
Yeah, Ipswich did well in. Ipswich have got a better European pedigree than us, Jez.
Oh, yeah. You can say that. Yeah, absolutely.
It was 73-74, was it? Okay, yeah, it weren't Bobby Robson then. Big up, man. Big up for the super chat, Scotty. Love, bro. Love. Bless up to Anthony as well. Big up Liga, Southside. I found out my pops is a mutant. I told him to fuck off and raise the standards.
Oh, God.
Tell him, bro. We don't deal with mutants. Exterminate. Bless up to you, Anthony. Big up Goonery as well. Thoughts on Starmer getting a club box.
No.
$9.5 grand a game.
Don't even go there. Don't even fucking go there on that one.
The only thing I'll say on that, Simon Jordan absolutely fucking cooked him on TalkSport today. I've seen the clip. It's about 4 minutes. Cook sesh.
I heard about
Cooked him. Yeah, and I agree with everything Simon Jordan said. Yeah, but again, this club might want something down the road. Give him a box. He's the Prime Minister. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, this is the same fucking idiot that called out the fucking other mob. Yeah, for their expenses and all that, wasn't it? Yeah. Fuck yeah, when he was running to get in as Prime Minister. Yeah, fucking calling out that lot. Yeah, fuck off. They're all bent, bro. They're all dodgy. They're all fucking snide. They're all fucking they're all claiming for their second house. David Cameron's dad, is worth 80 million. David Cameron, his dad is worth 80 million. David Cameron is worth about fucking 20 million. Yeah. You know they get paid about 100 grand, 150 grand a year tax-free as Prime Minister. Yeah, and all their VIP travel, all their food and drinks included, everything wherever they go is free. So they're getting 150 grand. Then they have but my second home. Do you remember all the second home bullshit? Get out of here, man. Yeah, it's all one big fucking facade, bro.
That clown under David Cameron claiming fucking expenses for his duck house on his pond. Do you remember that?
Yep. Who was he? What was his name? Fucking, he was a melt as well.
I can't remember his name, but he was claiming some stupid amount of money a year for his bloody duck house.
Who was the bird that was claiming for fucking 2 houses? Yeah, and one of the houses she was claiming for fucking something on the house or something. Ed Miliband was it? Was it or Nick Clegg? Which one? I think it was Miliband. Was it Clegg?
I think it was Nick Clegg, wasn't it? Was it Ed Miliband? I can't remember.
I think it might have been Miliband, you know.
I can't
remember. It's 150 grand a year they get, I think, as Prime Minister. It's not a month, it's a year. They don't get a great deal for like money-wise for being Prime Minister for the year.
Yeah, but they get everything else. They live at number 10 for fuck all.
They get VIP travel, they get chauffeur driven everywhere. They don't spend that 150 grand and it's tax-free.
Yeah.
And they get everything. They're getting perks. Fucking that Keir Starmer's fucking missus got donated or given a load of fucking dresses the other fucking day. Yeah, Simon Jordan absolutely fucking cooked him today. In fact, let me play it. Let me fucking play it. Because if I play the audio, I won't get done for copyright. Yeah, if I play the footage on here, I'll get done for copyright if I play the whole thing, yeah? Simon Jordan fucking ripped him, mate.
Quite right.
Let me play this. He cooked him for about 3 minutes straight. Where is it? TalkSport. Simon Jordan, where are you, mate? I'm surprised they're not live chatting shit. Where is it? Yeah, look at their titles. You have no right. Arsenal fan capitals rattled by O'Hara. That's what I'm saying.
Dear God.
Yeah, nobody is bigger than United. Danny Murphy praises Capitals. Look at the way they write their titles, same as Flowers. But Flowers set up his channel not to be like the mainstream. Okay, where's Simon Jordan? Where is he? Fuck me, they didn't have posted enough shit, mate. Fuck me, they posted about fucking 20 uploads in 12 hours, 18 hours. Where is this video? I'll find it. Where the fuck is it? Smash these likes up, guys. I'll find it because this is worth waiting for. Trust me. Where is it? Oh, maybe it was on Twitter. Maybe it was a clip on Twitter. Talk Sport. Simon Jordan. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is it? I think they've actually deleted it.
Really?
Yep, I think they've deleted it. Yep, they've deleted the post. Simon Jordan is nearly right on every issue he discusses. Should be a politician. We need more people like that. Yeah, I think they've deleted it.
Oh, cowards.
Yeah, they've deleted the post. Look, every comment on it. We all know a few guys working inside government roles. Look, they've deleted the post. Look, deleted by author. Every comment has been deleted by author. They've deleted the fucking post. They've deleted it. They fucking deleted it. Why delete it?
Goes against the grain, mate.
That's bollocks, man.
Can't be doing that. You can't be calling people out, the Prime Minister and all that.
Yeah, they fucking deleted it. They've TalkSport have fucking deleted it. They obviously got the phone call.
Yeah, of course they did. You can't be doing this. Can't be doing
They fucking deleted it. No, that's BS, man. What show was that on? That must have been on one of their live shows today. Let's see if they got their fucking live shows still up. What show does he do? No, they're live. No, they're fucking... They don't put their lives out after they do them. No, this is bullshit. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Their last live was 2 hours ago. Sports Bar. Before that, the one before that, the live they did before that was 2 months ago.
Yeah, you can't, mate. This is what you can't fight City Hall, as the old saying was.
Yeah, so they're controlling a narrative there.
It's all controlled, right? Man. It's all
right.
controlled.
But then when they go against the narrative, they get controlled and it's gone, and now nobody can see it. So unless you've screen grabbed the whole thing, nobody can see it. It was yesterday, was it? Let me see if I can find it. Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Well, it would have been yesterday. Now, yeah.
TalkSport. Is it TalkSport's official account? Yeah, it must be TalkSport's official account. Yesterday, live. No, there's nothing there. Literally, the live they did, they've got a live set up, Sports Bar, Alan Brazil breakfast show with Ray Parler. That's for 7:04 in the morning. My time. Sports Bar, they've just finished 2 hours ago. And before that, it's Gareth Southgate's press conference for Harry Kane 2 months ago.
There you go.
And they ain't got no lives. When they finish their lives, so they live stream, but they don't upload them afterwards. They don't process it and let it go live afterwards. All right, so you can watch it on playback.
Nope.
What they do is they just take snippets of it and post it out there.
Yeah, it's bollocks, that is.
Now that's a fucking disgrace. Let me see if it's still on there. Let me see if they've uploaded it from yesterday. Oh, they had Robbie's nephew Flex on there yesterday. 57-minute video. Rashford will have his best season. Says Flex. Okay, good one, mate. Simon Jordan. Okay, where are we? Simon Jordan hits back at Martin Keown for calling him. Okay, where are we? Rodri. I don't think it's on here, lads. They've deleted it.
That's so wrong, isn't it? Fucking hell.
That's what they do, mate. That's what that's what the media do.
Gee.
Yeah, Hollywood owners. Yep, it ain't on here, lads. They've deleted it. They fucking deleted it. I wish I'd screen grabbed it because I watched it earlier. In fact, Matty texted me, I think. Did Matty text me it? Somebody fucking texted me it earlier. No, it weren't Matty. Somebody texted me the fucking thing. Who fucking texted me it?
Wasn't me.
No, it weren't. I must have seen it on Twitter. Fucking dickheads. They fucking deleted it. Big up to Tao. One of the panelists on AFTV started to criticise Arsenal tonight, and Robbie's brother slowly told him, "Don't say that," and made a nervous laugh. There we go again, controlling the narrative, lads.
Yep,
that's what it is, isn't it?
Of course they will.
Notice how all the people that talk out against this
Can't go against
talk
the
out.
club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the same with everything. It's the same with everything. They try and silence people that talk out against the grain. Big up Jogbinio, bro. Watching Arsenal was like watching somebody with 800 million outfit but looked like a homeless man. Big up Jogbinio. 800 million and we play like that. It's mad. It saved my friend's life. It worked for him. Understand it didn't work for others. I lost my dad who was healthy, said goodbye behind the screen. That's sad, Nunandinho, bro. Yeah, talking about the jab, obviously. Yeah, bless up to you, man. Big up to you. That's sad, man. Bless up, bro. Big up to Joseph as well. Calm. Big up, Joseph. 5 months, brother. Let's go, guys. Big up Sir Daddy as well. PRM fans are the worst. Can't criticize anyone. Facts. Can't criticize anyone, bro. You get silenced.
True.
You're fucking silenced, bro. Yeah, you get put down and down and down and down. They try and shame everything. Yeah, try and put you down and fucking shame you on everything. All right, here we go. We got it. Big up the Bayern View. It's still up on their Facebook page. Bless, brother. Big up Bayern View in the chat. Love. Right, let's play this. This is on their Facebook page still. This goes on for a while, lads, and then we'll wrap this up after this. Yeah, who's live that I like?
Not me.
Right, let's go.
All of it's wrong. I think our politicians can buy their own bleeding reading glasses, and their wives can buy their own dresses. All three of these, the politicians and people of public service, is wrong.
Oh, that's
Does football help normalize politicians, make them more
There we go.
relatable, or is the man of the
whoops.
let me shatter when it equals gifted corporate box? The Prime Minister, no less, Keir Starmer, Sakir, have been gifted a corporate box by Arsenal.
I won't get done for copyright on audio if I talk over it a bit.
This will add thousands of pounds to the gifts that he is forced to declare in Parliament's register. Apparently, Arsenal advertised these boxes £9.5 grand a game.
£9.5 grand a game for a box.
And now he finds himself housed in one of them. He is a season ticket holder at Arsenal. He's been unable to use his normal seat because of the logistics.
Okay, let me just stop that right there. He's a season ticket holder at Arsenal, but he's been unable to use his normal seat. So why didn't they revoke it then?
Oh, dear God. Really?
Because he had to go to a certain amount of games. Otherwise, they revoke it, because that's the same for every other season ticket holder.
Yeah.
So why didn't they revoke his season ticket? Just because he's Prime Minister doesn't mean he can't go and sit in the fucking away end, or home end, sorry. Yeah? He's supposed to go to 20 games out of 23 this season. And if he can't, he has to put them on ticket exchange. Did he do that?
Nope.
Has he done that last season?
Nope.
No?
Should he take this corporate box? Should he take it as a Prime Minister of the country?
Oh, fucking hell. It's gone back to the beginning. 1 second, guys.
I think our politicians can buy their own bleeding
Well, I'll let it play all the way through. I don't care. If I keep stopping it, let's start again.
Does football help normalize
I'll talk over it a
politicians,
little
make
bit,
them
yeah?
more
Just so I don't get
relatable,
done
or
for
is the man
copyright.
of the people image shattered when it equals gifted corporate box?
Gifted.
The Prime Minister, no less, Keir Starmer, Sakir, has been gifted a corporate box by Arsenal, we are hearing.
Free gig here.
This will add thousands of pounds to the gifts that he is forced to declare in Parliament's register. Apparently, Arsenal advertised these boxes
£9.5 grand a game.
Is it £9.5 grand a game? And now he finds himself housed in one of them. He is a season ticket holder.
More secure in a box. Nobody's going to
He's
touch
been
him, bro.
unable to use his normal seat because of the logistics around who he is and what that would mean in terms of security. What do you think? Should football clubs engage in gifts here, even when it comes to the PM?
Should football clubs or should politicians take them? They're two different arguments. Well, first of all, I understand why he can't go into the stands because he's the Prime Minister of the country. And ultimately, the security detail that goes with it would make it very difficult. Interestingly, I wonder, with taking all these things, if there's a benefit in kind. I wonder if there's any taxation that should be coming his way as a result of taking all these things
I
that are
love Simon
primarily
Jordan,
given to him because of his office. I'm assuming he's given his season tickets up to someone else for free because he would do that. because ultimately he's a man of the people and subsequently would give up his season ticket because he no longer needs it anymore. So I'm assuming that's what he's done. And I think there's an element of when you take up a responsibility role like the Prime Minister, your social life sometimes has to be sacrificed. So the fact that he can't go to games because of his security detail may well just be the consequence of being the Prime Minister of the country and something you have to give up. Because that's the choice that you make. I mean, he's a man of sacrifice. He's a man of service to the country, apparently, in this claptrap that we're listening to. So that would go in that territory. Now, does it make him a man of the people? Nobody thinks politicians are men of the people. They don't think that in the slightest. So they do, they're fools. They know what politicians are, is they're snake oil salesmen most of the time.
I fucking love this geezer, man.
Yeah.
Objective in life is to gain power. And they can gain power by utilising things like populist things like sport and bringing out ridiculous things like independent regulating bills as an idea of appealing to certain sections of the fan base who are also voters. Should he take this corporate box? Should Arsenal give it to him? Well, Arsenal can give it to whom they want. But should he take it as a Prime Minister of the country? And should ultimately anything he's prepared to pay for be also offset against it? So if I'm here, Starmer, I personally wouldn't take a set of glasses. I can buy my own bleeding glasses, and I wouldn't have my wife in old dresses and God knows what else. And I certainly wouldn't be taking free tickets for my family to go to Taylor Swift. All of it stinks. All of it's wrong.
Tell him.
Is it wrong? Is it wrong? All of
Tell him.
freebies to politicians and people of public service is wrong. Of course, it's wrong. You're not giving to them for nothing. You want something in return for it, which is influence. And of course, whatever that influence may be, might be wanting to be able to get some planning permission to do so. Who knows what the reasons why?
Right.
But the bottom line is wrong. It shouldn't be in there in the first place. I think our politicians can buy their own bleeding reading glasses, and their wives can buy their own dresses, and especially ones that are so-called millionaires. But on the flip side of it, I do understand that you can't go to a football stadium and sit in the stands, but that is part of a social scenario. His social life is not the responsibility of the country. He has to give up certain things. And if that means he has to give up watching his football team, on the other side of it is whatever he was paying, I'm assuming he's making some sort of cash gift to us.
Well, I'm assuming he paid for his own season ticket.
Let's assume that.
Well, who knows?
I'm hoping that he's given his season ticket up to someone for free.
I mean, somebody through there wants to go into his office. I think that's an
I'm
idea.
hoping that he would have given up his season ticket for free to someone else that can take advantage of it because he's no longer utilising it because he's been given a £9,500 box per year.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that it's
Per
done to
game,
you,
Simon,
because
per
we all get
game.
benefits in kind. If you get something as a result of being an employee of a business or an environment where you're getting it primarily because of your role, you must get taxed on it. So there must be a huge potential tax liability for getting 250 grand worth of free corporate tickets to go to watch Arsenal.
I mean, how did it look to you when you saw Rishi Sunak sitting in the stand at Southampton?
I think politicians, they're human beings. They've got to do it. It's like a football match. The fact that we get to hear about it, and more often than not, it's the press office that release it rather than someone saying, guess who I saw? It's them telling everyone, I'm a man of the people. It was
I fucking love this bloke, I swear down.
years ago, every time a football club changes hands, football club fans should be able to buy 10% of it. Oh, they should they? So when Man United are being sold for £5 billion, the fans can pay 500 million quid for their 10%, can they? Go away. Politicians near sport, not for me.
When you were there?
My father. But that was to keep him away from me in the boardroom because I didn't want to listen to his opinions after the game.
So you gave your dad a box at last week.
No, I actually didn't. I paid for it because I wanted to set an example to the corporate team that was selling boxes.
Right.
I mean, I do accept the point. Of course, I accept the point that politicians are very right to go and watch sport. When they're starting to leave a sport for different reasons, for populist reasons, and I do believe emphatically that as a social choice, this football's got nothing to do with his office. He is going to football for his social time. He made a big plan. The fact it doesn't work after 6 o'clock on a Friday evening, but this is social. So then you have to give something up, which is you can't go to games. No, he doesn't. He can get given a corporate box. So I'm assuming, like I said, that any difference that he would have been paying, he'll give to Arsenal. So if he's paying, God knows what, £1,000 a year for his season ticket, I'm assuming he's paid Arsenal because he wouldn't want everything for free, would he?
No, that's not a good look. If you were to Palace and Stammer was a Palace fan, would you give him a box?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Why?
Why would I?
You treat him like anybody else.
Well, I might have allowed. I had the misfortune of having that ghastly creature, Alistair Campbell, in my boardroom once, who I threw out.
But is there any problem for a club being associated with some kind of a personality or a celebrity or a politician, like Arsenal here with Starmer, like Villa with Prince William, or Tom Hanks? Like Manchester City with Noel and Leo.
Arsenal associate themselves with all kinds of rascals. I mean, Christ's sake, Frank Warren goes there all the time. It's not about who you associate yourself with and who your celebrity fans are. It's about what levers you pull as a result of it. And prime ministers are not celebrity fans. They are simply public servants that we have to listen to.
Facts. Tell them, Simon, cooking.
They are not celebrity fans. They are public service.
This is a celeb.
By what methodology do you define celebrity? It's no nothings. He's a
Vacuous know nothings.
He's a powerful man that's making decisions about how this country operates. So I don't consider him a celebrity. I consider him a public servant. If we want to turn politicians into celebrities, then more fool us. He's a recognisable face.
Tell him Simon Jordan absolutely cooked, lads. He cooked. Yeah, he cooked. Absolutely cooked. Yeah, and it's fucking spot on. Absolutely spot on. Did he pay for the ticket? Nope. Has he paid for a season ticket? Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Yeah. Has he had it revoked because he hasn't attended any of his games? Did he put them on ticket exchange like everyone else has to? Probably not. Man said politicians are celebs. Well, they're not really, are they? Politicians are not, Politicians are celebs, not the Gallagher brothers. Load of bollocks. The Gallagher brothers don't make laws and run the government. They're members of the they're members of office, mate. They're public servants. They're serving the public.
Apparently.
Yeah, they're serving the public. They're not celebrities, mate.
So they say.
Yeah, then they're not celebrities. Politicians are not celebrities. Yeah, they're supposed to be running office for the public. Yeah, everything you live by in whatever country you live in is based off of the decisions these people make. You choose to go and watch Liam and Noel Gallagher in concert.
Yep.
They don't determine how you live your life, whether the tax goes up, whether you're taxed on cigarettes more, whether the fuel allowance is cut for elderly.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? They're not celebrities, bro. Yeah, this is Arsenal Football Club. This is the same Arsenal Football Club that have got fucking KSI and Logan Paul's prime drink. Yeah, it's got 0 sugar. Cool. Go and Google every fucking ingredient on the back of the drink. It's just another word for sugar. The whole drink is sugar. Yeah. This is what we do, innit? This is what Arsenal Football Club is. I said, can we talk about how shit our midfield was in Odegaard's absence? Not even the biggest fan, but it was useless. Yep, facts. Bro, but even with Odegaard in it, it's shit.
It's rubbish, man. It's rubbish.
It is what it is. But listen, we are going to wrap this up in a sec. Who's live that we like? Is there anyone live?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is TJ or TJ was? I don't know if he still is. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. We've got.
When I played that fucking yesterday, when I played that,
Sunshine's live. Sunshine.
Let's have a look.
FC.
When I played the Arsenal game yesterday, the 4-2 with Henry, I've been done for copyright on every single fucking bit of that, even though I paused it, spoke over it. I've just seen it. Yeah, and the thing is, you can't, because it's done every single clip after I've spoken. Yeah, and I have to do them all one at a time. And then it takes about an hour and a half for each clip that I trim out to then process. That's going to take me about 12 hours to get rid of all of that and trim it out.
Yeah, bollocks.
This is YouTube, guys. Right, let's see who's live mind. Let's have a look.
Can't make it up. I have got round those bastards, though. I beat them in the end, Lee. I beat them. I beat the fuckers in the end. I just kept appealing it.
Yeah, fucking damn right. Damn right. Right, Sunshine's live. We'll go straight to Sunshine. Let's go. How long's she been live for, guys? 40 minutes.
Yeah,
okay, let's go.
Got a few on there.
She's got a panel show. Arsenal draw with Atalanta. Man City next. Man United is back. Don't fall into the trap, Sunshine. They're not back. They found their level, babes.
No.
They found their level, sweetheart. Right, listen, there's 800 odd in this chat. First and foremost, smash the likes up. Secondly, sub to Jez, sub to me, and also go and check out all the fan cams, yeah, myself, Jez, Kenny, and Matty. Go and check all the fan cams out.
Yeah,
and I'll be back again tomorrow. I think there's football tomorrow. I think there is football tomorrow. But what you got coming up, Jez?
Tomorrow I'm going to do 6 p.m. I was going to do it actually at midnight tonight, but then I saw you were going to do what you're doing, so I put it back to tomorrow. I'm doing a match review of tonight, and then on Sunday I'm doing a watch along course like you are for the Man City game.
There you go. Make sure you sub to Jezza. Deportivo Alaves against Sevilla tomorrow. I'll probably be there for that. Most likely. I'm on with Rants tomorrow, and I'll have Sank on here tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. So yeah, plenty of content to come. But check out all the fan cams. We're going to redirect to Sunshine. Check out all the fan cams as well. Spam her chat and sub to her. And we're out. Cronky out. Bless up to everybody who's locked in. Bless up to everybody who's commented, liked, shared, subscribed, donated. Watch time's lit, by the way, nearly 20 minutes. You know, which is mad for a live. So yeah, bless up to all you lot, and we're out. Cronky out.
Yeah, and I'll tell you to get out, you prick.
Bosh. Edu out too.